Back again, bro. Back again. Week 15. Could you believe we are 15 weeks in, bro?
Torture in the Premier League. Liverpool back where they belong and top. I hope my team. I believe in the team. I see you made a video. I watched it last night at work. I really enjoyed it cruising going to work. And I'm saying, listen, this guy. This guy will predict Liverpool to in trouble, and then couple weeks later he has to come and make a little bit of adjustment, and he never know they do good without
Well,
Virgil van Dijk. It was a great video. I enjoy.
exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? You have to keep it real. And that's what people like. People like realness, genuineness. I'm not okay. If I say something, if Van Dijk get injured, and then I say, "Oh God, you guys are literally fucked now," right? That's how everybody felt. That's how everybody felt, including a lot of Liverpool fans. So I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, they're still fucked." No, because they have shown us that they don't really need Van Dijk, or they could play through the adversity. And with Van Dijk missing, they could still pick up good results. So then I have to come out and I have to do an update. And that was the update. That's how I was feeling. And I just had to make that video, you know what I mean? Feel me? So how you
Great.
so how you feeling, man, otherwise?
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling fine. You know, I forgive thanks. Merry Christmas to you and your family when it's come. I'm looking forward to see Christmas tomorrow. You
I
know, have
I
some
thought
nice Jamaican oxtail and stuff.
bro, I thought you don't celebrate Christmas.
My wife celebrated.
So
I don't.
you have to join in the celebrations once she celebrated, right?
Yeah, you have to make the wife happy, So
Yeah, I still don't believe you though. Still don't believe you. Still don't believe you. But yo, I'll
oh
be
God.
I'll be off on Christmas Day. Are you working tonight?
No,
You're not working tonight?
no.
I thought you said you have to get sleep for work. That's what you told me.
Yeah, I'm going to change my schedule, but no, bro. Forgot to tomorrow Christmas, bro.
So you're not working tomorrow.
Nah, I work, bro.
Okay, that's a good thing. That
Nah,
is
I
a good
work, bro.
thing.
Christmas, New Year's, need to be around my wife, bro.
That is a good thing that you're not working, bro. I'm not working either. My wife's not working either. So, you know,
I just change it.
okay. So
Couple hours, couple minutes ago, I tell him, say, listen, I don't realize it tomorrow Christmas.
so you were supposed to work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hello to everybody in here right now, man. Make sure you like the video on your way in. Get into the habit of liking the video, guys, because when you like the video, a like is very important to YouTube. When you press like, it says that you like the content and YouTube will continue to distribute the content to you. Just being subscribed is not enough because sometimes you subscribe and you never get the videos when they come out. But if you hit the like button, that's more indication that you want the content. You know what I'm saying? But hello to everybody again. Appreciate you guys joining us and on this Christmas Eve day. So Ryan, you're gonna sing a couple Christmas carols today, right? For the people.
I'll be honest with you. No, I
You
don't
don't
know none.
you don't
Merry
know
Christmas. Oh yeah, me know one. I think me know one. Merry Christmas.
what about we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that
All right,
one
all
there.
right, all
I
right.
wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.
Okay.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
All
I'm
right.
trying, bro. I'm trying.
All right. So later on in the show, when we heat up, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I might sing a couple Christmas carols as well. And if there's anybody in the stream wanna come on and sing any Christmas carols or anything, hit me up on Twitter at Dominic Rich FC, and I send you the link and you come on and sing us a Christmas carol or two. But let's talk, man. Let's talk. Yesterday Yesterday we had the quarterfinal of the EFL Carabao CP Cup. You know what I mean? And every team that I predicted to go through to the semis went through. How good am I? How good am I when it comes to predicting things? Very good, I must say. Not all the time, but I had that one spot on. So in the Carabao Cup semifinals, we had Brentford defeating Newcastle 1-0, courtesy of a 66-minute goal by Josh De Silva. Newcastle did put out a strong team, wasn't enough. Then we had Man City smashing Arsenal 4-1 at the Emirates to make it to the semi-final as well. Jesus with the 3rd-minute goal, Lacazette with the 31st-minute goal. And when Lacazette scored, I heard it through the grapevine that AFTV was actually celebrating the hell out of this goal too, you know what I mean? And it was short-lived. It was short-lived because City came back in the second half, Riyad Mahrez in the 54th, Phil Foden 59th, and Emerick Laporte set up by an exquisite ball in by Phil Foden in the 73rd minute. Big Philly style, man. What I told you about this guy, Phil Foden, you'd come tell me about Curtis Jones and Curtis this and Curtis that. Bro, Curtis Jones is a little bit underneath Phil Foden. Believe me.
This season,
overall, bro.
Overall, I will give it to Phil Foden. But this season, performance.
Bro, this season, bro, Phil Foden is better. We went through this already. We went through this.
It's not everything we can use stats.
Bro, what are you gonna use, bro?
It's not every detail you're gonna use stats, bro.
Bro, stats is your evidence. That's your evidence. If you don't have no stats, for example, if Bruno Fernandes had 5 goals and 4 assists since he joined Man United in January, do you think he would be getting all these ratings, bro? No. Stats mean, when you have good stats, that means your team has been getting some good results. All right? So, Phil Foden, man, come on, bro. You're bugging out.
No, seriously, I rate Phil Foden highly. I think he should play in the England national team.
He does play.
Just hold on, man. Just hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I'm talking about playing when the major tournament come him start. Because he can be that creative man that England looking for. We're going to work after ball too. He's not a regular starter at the England. He just get called up. This guy just get him first team cap.
Bro,
so what are you talking about?
How old is the man? Is the man not like 20?
So that, but you want make it look like say yo the man a play for England all long. The man just get him called up. He not even have 10 cap yet.
Curtis Jones plays for England, bro.
Curtis Jones just bust out last season, in the end of last season.
It doesn't matter, bro.
But this season, Curtis has been performing better than Phil Foden, in my opinion.
Nah. You know, Phil Foden started all the Champions League games.
The guy we buy from Valencia and start every Champions League game and still can't perform in the Premier League.
Bro,
Curtis a perform.
The man is 20 years old, bro.
Curtis a perform in the Premier League and I'm a perform in the Champions League.
Bro, where did Ferran Torres come into this? Ferran Torres has been doing well. He has been doing well. He's going to take some time. He's doing better than Havertz and Timo Werner.
Bro, no bother with that, bro. No bother with that.
If you want to bring other people
leave, no bother go with no bother talk about Liverpool and no bother talk about Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. No bother talk about that, bro.
Why not?
We are talking about Liverpool and Man City.
Okay, I rate Curtis Jones, but Phil Foden is better.
I did not say Phil Foden is not a better player right at this moment.
Bro, he's a better player overall, bro.
I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say, this season, Curtis has been performing better than Phil Foden.
No, he has not been.
In the Premier League, I'm talking about, and the
Bro,
Champions League.
he has not been. If
Okay.
everyone was, listen, if your team was fit, Curtis Jones would have been on the sidelines. Guaranteed. If our team is fit, Phil Foden still plays. That's just the point I'm trying to make. Okay? We know you Liverpool guys are biased and you talk up your players. I rate Curtis Jones. Don't get me wrong. I rate Curtis Jones, but Phil Foden is a better talent than Curtis Jones. It's now up to Curtis Jones to prove me wrong, get into the England national team, and stay at Liverpool, become a legend. You know what I mean? But look, let us move on, man. Let us move on. Look, Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Stoke did give Tottenham a run for their money. But, after equalizing, Tottenham went ahead and then, took the game beyond Stoke. We had former Liverpool fourth choice keeper Andy Lonergan making his debut for Stoke after they're going through a bit of injury crisis with their goalkeepers right now. And their new regular league goalkeeper was rested in this game. Did you see any of these matches?
No.
All right, no problem. You can't speak on them then. Then we had Everton losing to Man United. Well, wait. Before I move on, in the Stoke City game, Gareth Bale scored in the 22nd minute. That was a nice header by Bale. Then Jordan Thompson equalized in the 53rd minute. That was a really, really good breakaway goal. Good crossover into the box. Well put away by Jordan Thompson. Ben Davies scored a nice goal from distance, ricocheted off the post into the back of the net. And then Harry Kane, got a well-deserved goal in the 81st minute. Mourinho, who have won the tournament 4 times, 3 times with Chelsea, once with Man United. He's going to look to win Spurs a trophy for the first time in a very long time. And look, if he doesn't get a trophy for Spurs, oh, man, that would be a big failure because you're in the Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and the Premier League, and you don't get a single trophy and you call yourself Mourinho. Well, I don't know. He has to get something. He got to get something. You see what I mean?
I don't think he will get something because Man City are the defending champion. Not saying Spurs cannot beat them, but I think Manchester City are the favorite. They're up against Man United. We all see Man United play 2 weeks ago in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and it has been an in also. It's going to be a very good semi-final. Tottenham Spurs, they better watch themselves because Brentford, not too bad, but Jose Mourinho, you want to win this trophy.
Yeah, definitely. But I didn't get to that point yet, though. I got one more game to go through. Everton 0, Man United 2. Late. Yo, yesterday I was getting ready to do a watch along for the penalty shootout for this game. And then Cavani and then Martial scored. I was like, oh, there goes my watch along for the penalty shootout now. So, late win. But Man United did deserve the win, though. They played Everton off the park for most of the game. Your boy Richarlison got ponged up. He got ponged up and they had to take him off.
What did you say about my boy Richarlison?
They rough him up. They pong him up.
Oh, yeah, man. And forget it, man.
They rough him up yesterday, man. Eric Bailly rough him up. And Man United are through to the semis, and they will face Manchester City on the 6th of January. I'll be off from work, so I can't do a watch along for that. My wife will be going to work that day. And Tottenham play Brentford on Tuesday, the 5th. That's my birthday week as well, so I'll be off from work that whole week. And, I'll be enjoying the football there.
What are you doing for your birthday?
My birthday is January 7th, bro.
What are you doing for it?
I'm not doing anything.
Nothing special plan? Wife have for you?
No, what? It's just another day,
You treat it like that?
Yeah, it's just another day, bro.
Oh, I want gift, bro.
It's just another day. Today is my birthday.
I don't care, bro.
bro, yesterday was my birthday. It's another day that I'm alive. You know?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not really into splashing the cash on my birthday or anything, man. It is what it is. But look, Ryan, we play Man United at Old Trafford in the semis. It's gonna be a one-legged semi-final thing. Usually a two-legged affair, but last year we played United in the semi as well. We beat them at Old Trafford. They beat us at the Etihad. We went on to win the tournament still. So the fact that we drew United, it means that that's just our ticket to the final. They could beat us. I won't be surprised if we lose the game either. But I think look, if we don't win this competition, it will be disappointing because this is our competition. At least if we don't win anything else, this is a consolation prize for City to win the Sippy Cup. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what I call it now, the Sippy Cup, because nobody respect it. Nobody respect it, man. So Brentford, Tottenham in the semis. This Brentford team, I won't take them lightly if I was Tottenham either. And they will be visiting the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for a chance to go to Wembley. But I think the final will be a Tottenham Man City. And we should end up getting our revenge after Tottenham beat us early on this season. You know what I'm saying? So how's everybody feeling today, man? Ryan, you ready to start talking about these Premier League games or what?
Sure, ready.
Let's get straight into it today, man. No delay thing today. Let's start with a big one this week. Saturday, Boxing Day fixture. We have Leicester City coming up against Manchester United. Leicester in second, United in third. Remember what happened last season when these two teams are scrapping it out for that, for that spot, that Champions League spot, and Leicester flunked hard last season, losing 2-0 to Man United, losing 1-0 to Man United as well. And Leicester has not beaten Man United in their last 10 games in all competitions dating back to 2016, which is very, very bad. Ryan, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
Well, I'll be honest with you guys. Tottenham and Spurs, United. I think United away from home.
Bro,
I think
Leicester City.
Yeah. Leicester City and Man United are played. Leicester City, Man City.
You just said Tottenham Hotspur.
Make it fly over head now, bro, man.
Bro,
I made a mistake and you're calling me back, bro.
You can't make mistakes like that. We're specifically talking about Leicester, not Tottenham.
I'm talking about United. United away from home this season.
Wait. Let me give you a chance. I see you yawning. If you want to take a big yawn, you're scared to yawn, and take a big yawn, bro. Just take a big yawn and come back again. Take a big yawn. Take a nice big yawn, get it out, and then start again. You ready? Imagine you can't be, you're probably tired because you can't be hungry. I just told you, take a little 15 minutes, get something to eat because we're about to talk about this thing. And you're still hungry, bro? Come on. Let's go. Go again.
Leicester City, they defeat Tottenham Spurs 2-0. Very good, 3 points. They now beat Manchester City away from home, Arsenal, Tottenham away from home. But for sure, this season, Leicester City, I think this is going to be the biggest downfall for them because they're not picking up a lot of 3 points at home. Home form is important. They're winning a lot of games away from home. If you check the stats, showing that they win a lot of games away from home, but at home they has been very poorly. And this Manchester United team right now, they has been playing away from home. They have a lot of confidence, especially they can play on the break. They can play in a lot of different way, but they just suited to play away from home. You get the better of Manchester United. And for me, I am going to pick a 2-2 draw. It's very, very going to be close, but I am just going with a 2-2.
Yeah, their home form has been a little up and down. They won a few games at home, but the games that they have suffered in the most was definitely at the King Power. Ryan, who would be your players to watch for Leicester City in this game?
Well, always Vardy, always I check Madison if he can come to the party and put in a very good performance. He played very good against Tottenham Hotspur. If he can repeat that with Jamie Vardy up front, creating for Jamie Vardy, I think they can give Manchester United a lot of problem. Barnes is not a bad player. He's a player that work very hard, and when it come up to the big game, then he always been performing. And I think that's it for me. No
What
pair.
about Schmeichel?
He's always present. He always present. One of the top 4 goalkeeper, in my opinion, in the Premier League right now. He's a very good goalkeeper, and he going to make big save, and Leicester City going to need him. He has to come up big on Saturday.
Big shout outs to Alcantara, man. How are you doing today, Alcantara? Appreciate seeing you in here. Big shout outs to Doug as well. I see Doug in the chat. You know, Steve is saying they just want cool to show off. Oh my God. Oh man, this guy Steve, man. You're a problem, Steve. You're a problem. You're a problem. But look. We know this Leicester team is very dangerous, Ryan. We know this. There's no secret. There's no secret. They got 27 points right now, 4 points off the top behind Liverpool. They have 9 wins and 5 losses. So it's either win or lose for them. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between this season for Leicester. So you predicted a draw. This would be their first draw this season. I think there will be a winner from this game. There will be a winner. United?
No, I say you are say United. I think you're going to predict United.
Well, look, United's home form has been very, very good. And look
home form or away form?
Away form, I mean. Away form, yeah. The away form has been, very good. Look at what they broke a record this season on the away wins on the road. And look, I think Leicester just gonna come up short again in this game, because when you just look at the way Man United have been playing, they seem to have. I know they can be very inconsistent, but they seem to be showing a lot more hunger as of late.
You see what I mean? Show you away from home, they has been excellent, and I think it's difficult for me to pick 2-2 because the stats are showing me that United going to win because the form they has been in it. But I'm just leaning on the side and go for 2-2. But it's going to be a very good game, and this game going to decide United if they really are going to challenge for the Premier League. Because when you look at it, Dominic, they're inconsistent. They win today, next week they lose. You have to give them credit. In the last Premier League game, they has been consistent. But can they put in a 10-match run? Can they put in a 12? This is when they know a team going to challenge for the Premier League. That's why a little bit keep on have Manchester City in the race for the Premier League, because we know they can get 12 games in a row, 14, 15. They've been that, them and Liverpool. But Chelsea, United, these teams, we don't know if they can put in a couple game run and be a title contender. So that's a problem for me, consistent for me.
You're right. Definitely right about that. But if you look at United, right, 2-0 against Everton yesterday. They played a strong team. They fielded a strong 11. And they made it to the semi-final of the EFL Cup. 6-2 against Leeds. That was a commanding performance. 3-2 against Sheffield. 0-0 against City. They did lose to Leipzig, but that's the Champions League. They beat West Ham. Lost in the Champions League. But they beat Southampton. Beat Istanbul. Beat West Brom. Beat Everton. You know what I'm saying? They have been doing well. Apart from those Champions League losses, those 3 Champions League losses, they have bounced back. and you got to give him the credit. I am actually going for a win here for United because they always get a penalty every game. Bruno Fernandes steps up and score. And Pogba has been playing a lot better. You have Rashford always playing very, very good. Martial got a confidence boosting goal yesterday. Edinson Cavani, he's always a threat. He scored yesterday as well. Greenwood is always there and about. Look, they're doing better. And I don't know if it's going to be Henderson or De Gea in the goal, but regardless to who they play, I think Man United are going to get the better Leicester here, especially if, we know that Man United will have most of the ball. Leicester will be looking to break on the counter. And if they just deal with Vardy properly, with their midfielders, those defensive mids, they're going to win the game easily. You know what I mean? And as my boy Michael Ramsey in the chat says, you can't put your house on Leicester. You just can't. And I'm not going to put my house on Leicester, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go for United to win this one. And I'm going to say 3-1. 3-1. It's going to be, I'm going to say United score 2 goals. Leicester looking to chase the game. They get one back, and while chasing the other, they concede again. So I'm going to say a 3-1. So that's going to be the score prediction for the first game here. I'm going for United 3, Leicester City 1. And with that win, United will shoot past Leicester City. And they do have a game in hand. So they will go up to 29 points. 2 points behind Liverpool, who does play this weekend. We will get to the Liverpool game. But Ryan, any closing thoughts on this match?
They saw points can drop.
Points will drop, but it's a matter of who will drop the points.
Yeah, so want both teams to drop points.
Oh, that's not a bad thing if both of them drop points. That is not a bad thing at all. Look, before we move on to the next game, Ryan, PSG has sacked their manager, Thomas Tuchel. How you feel about that?
Well, as a German supporter, I want to see the German coach them have the best job, and to see Thomas Tuchel. I don't know what, man. I think something wrong with that PSG. I don't know if it's the coach is a problem or the player them is a problem, because they really and truly not going to win in the Champions League. Who they going to get? Pochettino?
Yeah, that is who they hired. They hired Pochettino to take.
They hire him already?
Yeah.
For the season?
You don't know this?
Yeah. But may I say they hire him already?
So who are they gonna hire? What are they gonna do?
I don't know if them could have buy Pep contract or.
You're funny. But Pochettino will take charge of PSG.
Former PSG player.
Yep. Pochettino, man. How you think he could help them win a Champions League after Tuchel failed to do so last year?
I don't think so.
Do you think?
Reason why I don't think they're going to win. Because the French league, they don't really get a lot of competition in the French league. And when they come up against Lille, they come up against Lille and Monaco. Only one way it goes. So it's a really big drop off to the team them in Europe, or they play at the highest pace. So when PSG come in Europe now, they find it really difficult to match up to the team physicality, to the team fitness and everything. So I think that's the thing that getting Neymar injured, because he has to slow down the ball in French. In France league, is very slow. When I'm at Barcelona, I'm though injured. So players to look into these things. But players all are thinking about the money they want. Think about the better when he was in Spain. He never was getting a lot of injury because players start to hurt it because you want to prove on players. So I don't think Paris Saint-Germain, they have the player, but when it comes to the big moment, they lack that big moment. They need a Mohamed Salah. Drive moment Salah where,
Bro, money would make you move from the UK to New York, So, money does wonders, bro. Money would make you do a lot of things. If you don't know how to do a backflip, you would learn if they say they're gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? So when Neymar moved to PSG, it was a matter of, am I gonna actually win the Champions League there, or am I just going there for the money? Because, as you said, when you're playing all these weak teams, so-called weak teams, because Lyon did beat City last year, you know what I mean? They have a few good teams there. Monaco did beat City a couple years ago as well. So look, when you go in the French league and you're beating up these teams and it's so easy, when you get the challenge, you then get an eye open and you're like, whoa, you can't beat teams like Bayern Munich. You see what I'm saying? But if you were playing teams at that level all the time, then you would know how to actually beat these teams. And that's why PSG always struggle. They might lose the first leg on the road, but they come back in the second leg and they do the business. But it's never easy for them. You know what I'm saying? They have been very, very lackluster over the last few years as well. Round of 16, round of 16. And they finally made it to the final last year. When you thought they were going to win it, they lose by 1-0. Not good enough. And I think the frustration, that's where the frustration come in with the PSG hierarchy. And I think Thomas Tuchel actually lost the dressing room because he called out a lot of players, and these players are grown men, you know. You call them out, they get mad, they turn against you. You know what I'm saying? You get unfavorable results, you know, and then this was a long time in the making, man. He didn't do a bad job at PSG. He won the league every year. He won the cups, but you just get sacked. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something within the team and not on the team performances. Because even if they go through a bad patch, Ryan, they would still go on to win League On. You see what I mean? They would still rally and win the thing, but it's just some frustrating results, and there's a lot of, you know, in-house matters that cause Thomas Tuchel's downfall. Pochettino, good luck. You know, I don't know if you're gonna win the Champions League, but good luck, man. And with that said, we're gonna move on to the next game. But Ryan, before we move on to the next game, just to touch on the Leicester United thing. Do you know that Leicester have only defeated Man United twice in 28 games in the Premier League, in the history of the Premier League? Twice. And at home, they have one win. So this is leaning towards United win all day. All day. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a very, very solid prediction I made there. Very solid. And Brendan Rodgers' record against United is very bad. 2 wins in 12, 10 losses. Let's move on to the next game, you know. But before we do, what are you guys saying in the chat here? What are you guys saying in the chat? We have Rachel, man. How are you doing, Rachel? Rowan, she said, agree about PSG. Got Alcantara, Santiago, and Edinson Cavani leave. It's 2 players with a lot of experience. Yep, the players are leaving. A lot of senior players left, and it just shows maybe they don't want to be a part of that culture anymore. You know what I'm saying? Michael Ramsey says Vardy is the only threat Leicester have to come with. Mourinho game plan to beat no Man United. With Mourinho game, oh, yeah. Little bit of misinterpretation there. So Alcantara saying Bruno winning goal with penalty or Evans' own goal. I think I read something that Johnny Evans is gonna get a new contract from Leicester City as well. I don't know how true that is. Johnny Evans. I did read something about that. But yeah. You want to move on. Ryan, did you do your homework, bro?
On what?
Any gems? You got any gems to share with us?
Busy time.
Bro, I told you got to do your homework and come up with some gems. But look, Leicester have open talks with Johnny Evans over a new 2-year contract. No agreements on terms yet, but both sides are relaxed. Evans keen to stay, despite links with a free transfer back to Man United. You see that? This is relevant. This is relevant to the conversation we just had. So we're going to move on to the next fixture, which would be Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. Ryan, you ready to share your thoughts on this? Or you want to gather your thoughts first?
Go on.
Okay, Villa versus Palace. Last time these two teams met last season, Villa with a 2-0 home win and Crystal Palace with a 1-0 home win. So it has been a mixed bag of results between these two teams, with Aston Villa, who will be the home team here, picking up 4 wins in the last 10 games against Palace, and they have also 4 losses and 2 draws in all competitions. Right now, Villa are doing well in 9th. They got 22 points. Very, very impressive this season, I must say. And Crystal Palace, they are 13th. They have 18 points. So they are not far off Villa. With a win here in this game, they would go 1 point behind Villa, but Villa do have 2 games in hand at the moment, which is a big, big, big deal for them. If they win their 2 games in hand, they could be 3 points behind Liverpool. You know what I mean? So Villa doing very well. And when you say Villa and Liverpool in the same sentence, you know it brings back a lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? It brings back a whole lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't wanna bring up memories right about now. I don't want to bring up memories right about now. Okay, Ryan, anything to say about that?
Liverpool drop 7. Liverpool drop 7 this season, 7-0.
Yo, Ryan, look at this. Look at this here. This guy is funny, bro. This guy put an imaginary super chat and says $5. We are going to win the Premier League. Come on, Liverpools. Come on, Reds. You never walk alone. Yo, Jordan Hyman, shout outs to you, bro. You're funny.
Jordan Hyman, man. That guy, problem, Dominic.
I know, bro. I know. Tell
Big
me
problem.
about it.
I'm a virgin still, but he need to behave himself, virgin. Seriously, bro. Just behave yourself, bro. You give too much trouble. Behave yourself.
Jordan Hyman is out of control, bro.
Yeah. Man, go up on the video, them man ask me for my number. Just bill, bro. Put it in the group and you misbehave and they call everybody. People them have family, bro. You can't call the people them say late. That's why I take him out of the group, bro. Just bill, bro. Whenever I feel like you behave yourself, I give back the number and put it back in the Liverpool group. Him not behave himself.
Bro, don't embarrass Jordan Hyman like that, bro. Leave right off of Jordan Hyman, okay?
No, I'm telling him, man. So that's why him now get back in the Liverpool group. So be patient.
Well, yeah, Jordan Hyman, you're a problem, bro. Let's move on. All-time Premier League results between these two teams. 16 games, 5 wins for Villa, 6 for Palace, 5 draws. Pretty even. Aston Villa at home has only picked up, they got 4 wins, 1 win for Palace, 3 draws. So you know where this one is leading towards, you know what I'm saying? Definitely leading towards a win for Villa or a draw. A good result here for Villa. Ryan, you ready to give me your thoughts on this?
Well, I really like Aston Villa this season. If you look at them home stats, them are the next team. Away from home, they look just a much better unit. And Crystal Palace lost to Liverpool. Right, what's going to need a bounce back from them team? Embarrassment against Liverpool, but they up against them.
How much they lost by?
7.
Okay, just make that clear, bro.
Yeah, embarrassment. So I still think Villa at home. I think Villa is a much better team. So I'm going with Villa to win this one. But Crystal Palace is going to make it really difficult for them. And Crystal Palace is one of these teams where play very good away from home. So Aston Villa, be careful.
The Dugout Football, man. Doug, thank you very much. It says Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, Dominic and Ryan.
Thank you, Doug, man. How are you doing, bro?
Appreciate it, guys. This is the big Christmas Eve show. You know what I'm saying? Where Ryan have a couple Christmas carols to sing for us today. And you guys have to actually stick around to hear that. You know, I'm putting you on the spot, man. Definitely putting you on the spot. But look, Ryan, this game is a hard one to predict because we know what we're going to get from these teams, you know. Villa are gonna come out. They're gonna play attractive football, and they're gonna take the game to Palace. Villa not a team to sit back and observe. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna bring the game to Palace, and Palace, a more pragmatic team, a team that will actually allow you to have more of the ball and wait for their chance to break through guys like Izzy and Zaha and Co. Jordan, are you? Christian Benteke should be back because that should have been a one-game ban. But that they are the team that are gonna wait for a set play to actually, use up those guys like Benteke and Co. Big defenders like Kouyaté to try to hurt you. The last game, a 0-0 draw against Burnley. I called this game. I said, I've been on point with Burnley as of late. I was actually throwing them in the relegation thing. They're not out yet, but they have been picking up some good results. We will get to Burnley. But Villa, 0-0 against Burnley, 3-0 against West Brom. Welcome to the Premier League against not Slaven Village, Sam Allardyce. So Villa has been doing very, very well. Palace, on the other hand, come on, look. Are they going to bounce back from that 7-0 trashing, Ryan?
Let us see. Let us see. We have to give them this game the benefit of the doubt to prove themselves, because that result was embarrassment. So they need to respond to that.
Look, what were your prediction again?
I'm picking Villa to win.
Villa. All right. What are your thoughts on Jack Grealish being fined 82,000 pounds and given a driving ban for his recent, running with the laws, with I think he was crashing his Range Rover during the first COVID lockdown and just being a reckless person out here?
Well, as a young English player, you should do better. You should do better, because every single time Jack Grealish, if he want to move and push him career forward, these are some of the bad stuff he has to stop do. If you want to go to the likes of United City, he have so much problem with the law, especially in England. So I wish him all the best.
For those of you guys who are wondering, England footballer Jack Grealish has been banned from driving and fined 82,000 pounds after crashing his 80,000 pounds Range Rover during the first COVID lockdown. I don't know why they needed to mention how much the Range Rover cost and all of that. But yeah, the 25-year-old Aston Villa captain was said to have been slurring his words and smelling of intoxicating liquor. The man was drinking some rum. Okay, that's all they had to say. When he hit two parked cars in Solihull on March 29th. So he can't drive and he had to pay 82,000 pounds. That's a whole lot of money, man. That is a whole lot of money. So we have LFC 101 giving £2 super chat. He says, Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year. So look, with that being said, man, let's sing some let's do some Christmas caroling, man. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Continue.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Round of applause. Round of applause to the boy Dominic Rich, man. Oh, man. He is also a very, very good singer. Very, very good entertainer. You know what I'm saying? But Riot LFC will be back. You know what I'm saying? But, yo. Grealish, you a wild boy and you need to get your act together. He has been linked with a move to United, being linked with a move to Man City. And he won't stay at Villa forever if he continues to play like this, because he is one of the best footballers in the league. One of the best footballers in the league. And guys, I have some very, very good stats for you here. Jack Grealish, 2020-21 Premier League. He is first in these departments. Final third passes completed, 271, first. Duels won, 123, first. Touches in the opponent's box, 108, first. Fouls won. He's the most foul player. 56 times he's been fouled so far this season. 43 chances created. He's leading the charts. Take-ons completed, 37. He's third. Assists provided, 6. He's third, and he has 5 goals this season. So Jack Grealish has been doing the damn thing, man. You know what I mean? So big shout-outs to Jack Grealish there. He has been doing the damn thing. But I have not given my prediction for the Crystal Palace Aston Villa game as yet, guys. Crystal Palace, Aston Villa. Guys, I'm going to go for another loss here for Crystal Palace. It's hard to see them bouncing back from that 7-0 thrashing. Very, very difficult. Very difficult to see them bouncing back from this. And Villa has been playing well. Definitely been impressed with Aston Villa. And they have 7 wins, 4 losses this season. While for Palace, they have 5 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, 6 losses. And I think this is going to be their 7th loss after conceding 7 last week against Liverpool. I'm going to say Villa win this game 2-1. I'm going to say a 2-1 win for Aston Villa. Guys, what are your what are your predictions here, man? Michael Ramsey, bro, you crap me up, man. He says Jack Grealish, white privilege. No comment, bro. No comment. No comment. But the boy Ryan is back. I don't know where he went. Maybe he went to the bathroom, you know. Maybe he had to you know, relieve himself.
Bro, I just have to wash my face, bro. Cause for the last 5 minutes, bro, me sleep.
Well, we didn't see you sleeping, bro.
Yeah, so I have to just get the water and wash it. And then
wife got in the room. So keep the glasses on, bro. Just keep it on. Please keep the glasses on because you're lapsing, bro. You can't be sleeping on the show, bro. This is the #1 Man City Liverpool show on the internet. You can't be sleeping through the show.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes, man. Come on.
Bro, the people are not going to like the video if you're sleeping on screen.
Ready for the eater now, bro.
Look, they're just not going to do it. But I'm predicting a win for Villa. And what's your scoreline for this game?
Villa to beat Crystal Palace.
You don't have a scoreline?
Probably 2-1. I'm going to 2-1. Okay. 2-1 my predict.
I got a question for you. Did you make your prediction video yet for your channel?
Yeah.
So are you going to come on here and make different predictions than you did on your channel?
No, I was stuttering. Same prediction I gave on the same channel.
But you have it written down or not?
No, I don't have it written down. I remember. 10 game, bro.
Okay.
I am the teacher now, not Dominic anymore.
Okay. I hear you. Don't worry. When I'm done, I'm going to watch your prediction video and make sure you're on point.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, so Villa, they have been playing well. I know Palace have, you know, the likes of Zaha, Eze, but these guys misfire a lot. Zaha doing well this season. I think he got about 67 goals, so you got to look out for him. But I think it's just going to be a bit too much for them to get the better of Aston Villa here. So I'm going for a win for Villa. We're going to move right on to the next fixture. We're not stalling today at all, man. We're not stalling. Fulham versus Southampton. Ryan, I want you to take it over here. Fulham versus Southampton.
Well, Fulham has been doing very well in their last 3 games. They haven't lost in the Premier League. They have 3 draws. They get a points from the champion Liverpool, and they just start to get a lot of confidence from that game. And they should beat Newcastle match week 14. Unfortunate, referee give a soft penalty, but it's good for Fulham, you know, for they can continue picking up a points here and there, but they need to start to get 3 points. But they go up against a very good Southampton. Well, lost to Manchester City by 1-0 in match week 14. So Southampton, in my opinion, I think Southampton is another team, 3 teams in the Premier League this season who are play very good away from home. is Southampton, Villa, and Man United. And I think Leicester City is a 4. So I think Southampton play much better away from home. I think they're going to have too much for this Fulham team, but don't write off Fulham. I'm going to predict Southampton to win 3-1. I'm going with this one, bold.
All right. 3-1. Well said, Ryan. Well said, short and sweet. Very good, very good. The last 10 meetings between these two teams. Fulham, the home team, have picked up 2 wins. One in the Premier League the last time they were here, 3-2. And back in 2004, a 1-0. So these teams don't meet each other a lot here. They don't meet each other a lot. And Ryan, do you know there's the only 2 teams allowed fans in the stadium right now in England are, do you know? Everton and
Liverpool. Why?
That's it. Because there has been another breakout, bro.
So it has been, that means it has been doing Liverpool has been doing it well then. They're doing well.
They have been, well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on, bro. Because
I think this is the 3rd lockdown for England, right?
Bro, I don't know, bro. Because look, how you gonna open it? How you gonna open things? Allow fans to come back, 2,000 fans, and then all of a sudden back in lockdown. It means that fans should have never been allowed back yet. Or the people are being reckless again. I don't know.
But you know, say Liverpool in the first time in England they have a lot of corona. A lot, because they're saying a lot of people from Spain travel the away fans come to Anfield, and you know, but I don't know why, but I don't know. Be honest with you, I don't want to talk what I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't understand what's going on with that, bro. Seriously. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. So I'm not gonna speak on that.
If anybody know anything what's going on, just let me know. Just put it down in the, we'll bring it up and stuff. Doug, you know anything? What the reason why Liverpool and Everton only have fans?
I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. But Adnan, I see Adnan saying if he want to come through. But Adnan, bro, if you come through, you have to sing us a Christmas carol, bro. You got to sing us a Christmas carol, and you come on, it's going to be like for 10, 15 minutes. Hit me up on Twitter, Dominic Rich FC, inbox me, and I'll send you the link. That's how you come on. That's how you come on. So you see this? Look here. Look here. Guys, stop with this putting money in front of your messages. I don't know why. Jordan Hyman, why you started this trend? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. So he says $500. What is it? 500 Jamaican dollars or what? You know what I'm saying?
US that, bro.
Bro, he said, I'm going to behave myself. Merry Christmas, Ryan and Dominic. And Ryan, I learned my lesson from you. Ryan, all the best, brother. Can I get your phone number? Bro, you this guy's a problem, man. This guy's a problem. You know, this guy's a problem. But if you want to come on, guys, it's Christmas Eve. Hit me up on Twitter at Dominic Rich FC. And I'll send you the link. You could come on and sing a Christmas carol. And you could say a little piece about some of the games. Give us some, some of your thoughts. And leave. You're not going to stay on forever. You know what I'm saying? But look, back to the Fulham Crystal Palace game, Southampton game here. Fulham, Southampton. Look, Fulham has been playing well, Ryan. They have been playing well. 3 draws in their last 3 games. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're in a good groove right now. And there's a stat that says in their first 3 games, they conceded about 9 goals. And in their last 11, they have like 10 goals conceded. So something like that. Do not quote me on all of that info, but it's some way around that. Fulham has tightened things up at the back. And if they don't have Michael Hector in their team, I think they would do very well in this game against Southampton, who are without Danny Ings again. You see what I mean? And Ryan, I don't mean to bash your Jamaican player or anything, but when Michael Hector plays for Fulham, they just look really bad, man.
Yeah, you're right. Look who mostly make they lose the game against Newcastle. That's why from September he hold the bench. They put him on the bench and Fulham just look much better at the back. Although they concede him, but they don't look like they out of place or anything.
All right, hear this. Fulham conceded 10 goals, 9 from open play in their first 3 games. Since then, they have conceded 13 goals, 9 from open play in their next 11 games. So they have improved. Southampton, I think they need Danny Ings. You know what I mean? His potency in front of goal is very important.
I think they played very well the other day without him when they missing.
That is true, but they are better with Danny Ings.
Yeah, that's a fact. So we can't hide that.
Bro, I think this is going to be a draw.
Wow.
This is going to be a draw. So we got Kyle up in here again. He says, hey, 2 weeks in a row. Kyle, if you want to come on, bro, come through, sing a Christmas carol, spend 10 minutes with us, and, you know, go back about your business again. But we would love to have you on, bro. We got Adnan in the house, bro. Adnan, how are you?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Welcome, Abdan, man.
Hey, what's up? Long-time viewer of the show. I've been on both of your channels. I watch both of your channels. I'm a mod for Dom. Been watching this channel for about 3 years now. Nice to be on.
Appreciate it, bro. Adnan's been around forever. He's one of my earliest subscribers, you know what I mean, since 2017. And, you know, I know him just by his name. You know, his name is not Adnan, but I know his name is Adnan.
Yeah. I mean, ADHA3 is like an acronym, Adnan Ajana. So
yeah, appreciate it, man. Big Nigerian supporter as well.
Right.
You know, American like me. And big Liverpool fan like you, Ryan.
Yes.
Welcome, man. Best team in the world, man.
I know. We're on top right now.
So Adnan, what you got for you know any Christmas carols, bro?
Oh, I'm not a good singer, but I'll try.
Okay, let me let you know this. There's no pressure. Relax. You know, you're amongst friends right now.
Okay.
You know, so take it away. Take it away.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Or another one is Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Prospero.
Something in Spanish that I don't know.
I love it, man. Love it, Adnan. Love it. What's your prediction for this Fulham Southampton game, man?
Fulham Southampton. Who's home?
It's gonna be Fulham at home against Southampton.
I'm going 2-1 to Southampton. Though I would like Fulham to get a result to put some pressure on Arsenal, because I want to see Arsenal fighting for relegation this year.
That is true, you know. That is true because right now Arsenal are in 15th. They have 14 points. I would actually like to see Fulham win this game, you know. If Fulham win this game, they would go closer to Arsenal. But I would actually like to see Arsenal drop down to about 17th. You know what I'm saying? I won't mind that, you know what I'm saying? Because I like crisis, man. Bring on the crisis, man. That's all we want to see. Crisis. Sack everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sack Tuchel, sack Bilic, sack Arteta, sack freaking what's his name? Lucien Favre. Everybody should get sacked. Bring in all new managers.
Sack for Christmas. At least they get a holiday.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Seriously, man.
Do you live in London?
No, I'm in the United States on the East Coast. Yeah, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, the man live in Maryland, man. The man live where the White House is, down in Washington, D.C. over there, around that area. So we got 2 super chats to acknowledge here. And Michael Ramsey says, Bona Christmas, no European holiday around here. Michael Ramsey is very, very controversial, as we can all see. And we like controversy as well. But I won't be going too deep because I don't wanna piss off my European fans in here. You see what I'm saying? So Thriller from Manila says, Adnan, what do you think of Taiwo Owani doing well at Union Berlin? Also, Feliz Nabi Lad to you, Ryan, and all the LFC fans in here. Thriller from Manila, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, thanks for the question. Yeah, I remember him from Nigeria's U17 team in 2013. Actually, they won it, and he kind of fell off. Liverpool signed him, but he's never broken into the first team. I don't think he's Liverpool quality, but he's a decent enough striker for the German league, and he scored a couple goals recently for Union Berlin. He just has to be a little more clinical, but he's pretty strong, and he's a quick striker. But I just don't see him breaking into Liverpool's team. He's had a few loan spells, and Union Berlin had some injuries. That's what allowed him to break into the starting lineup for them. Yeah.
Wait, didn't Union Berlin get a point? What did they get against Bayern Munich? Did they beat Bayern? Who did they beat? Dortmund?
I think they beat Dortmund 2-1.
Yo, Dortmund are the biggest frauds in world football. Biggest frauds. Dortmund.
Yeah, they disappoint every year. They're just Bayern's little bros.
Borussia Dortmund, biggest fraud, man. They should get felony charges for fraud. That's how fraudulent they are. I'm telling you, frauds. Big time. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Adnan, I have a question for you, man. So look, before I give you the question, let me just give you the results here. All-time Premier League results here for Fulham versus Southampton. 14 games, 4 wins for Fulham, 4 for Southampton, 6 draws. At home, they have 4 wins. Southampton has only beaten Fulham once at Craven Cottage, and they have 2 draws. So it's gonna be a favorable result, I think, for Fulham. I'm leaning towards a draw here, irregardless to the history. I'm leaning towards a draw in this game for Fulham. It would make 4 draws on the trot. It is 4 points, better than not having any points, like Sheffield United. Has only picked up 1. It's better you pick up 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
You know what they say in the islands? They say 1-1. That's full basket. You know what I'm saying?
What's that mean?
Well, it's local dialect, but it's like 1 by 1 will fill a basket.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for Fulham here. Scott Parker and Fulham together draw. Their defense have tightened up. Areola look like he knows what he's doing now in goal, and Bobby Reed has been playing well. You got to give good big shout outs to guys like Kenny and Harrison Reed and all these guys. They pulled their act together. Let's just put it that way. They pulled things together. Loftus-Cheek has been playing well, and some players who I'm not calling their names, everybody has been pulling their weight.
Who's been playing well? And Guisa. I didn't think he was too good a couple years ago, but he's improved in central midfield, holding on to the ball and breaking the lines. Yeah.
Definitely, man. Zambo Anguissa, Frank Zambo Anguissa, the Cameroonian, won the African Cup of Nations with Cameroon a few years ago, and that helped him, move up the ladder to success in terms of getting a big move to Fulham when they were splashing the cash 2 seasons ago. So I'm gonna go for a draw here. Southampton without Danny Ings, I think, look kind of light. They have to keep Ward-Prowse out of the danger zone from whipping those balls in. And they just gotta be compact and keep Southampton quiet here.
Yeah.
What's his name there again? Walcott. They have to keep an eye on
Walcott. Yeah.
This guy's dangerous, and they'll be okay. So I'm going for a draw. Ryan, what's your prediction here? A win for Southampton?
Southampton 3-1.
Adnan, what's your prediction here?
I had Southampton 2-1, but you said Ings doesn't play?
Yeah, Ings isn't playing right now.
Oh, 1-1. 1-1.
All right. So So we're gonna move on to the next game right now, and we won't delay any longer. Good luck to both teams. This is not the biggest game this weekend, and we don't want to get into the habit of staying super long on these games. The next match we're gonna talk about is a big one. It's gonna be Arsenal versus Chelsea FC.
London.
Wait, Adnan. All right, Adnan, go again.
No, I just said London Derby.
Yeah, there was a lot of static just now on your end, so I had to mute you a bit there. Big London Derby, definitely. Demo, $2 super chat. He says work permit issues. Why Taiwo can't get a chance? Adnan, I think it's more than work permit issues, man. Taiwo Owani is not good enough to break into the Liverpool team. Plain and simple.
The work permit is has something to do with the amount of times you play for your national team also. So if you can't play for Nigeria, of course you can't get the work permit to come to England.
Definitely well said. Definitely well said. I don't think he's good enough though. So we have my boy Mike Ume Zuruki. He's saying Dominic in red, Liverpool fan in disguise. Bro, it's Christmas season, man. It's Christmas season. I'm wearing red. It's the festive season. I'm wearing red. Plus, look, this is Umbro, bro. Look here. This is Umbro. Umbro. You know what I'm saying? There's no Liverpool logos here. I know you gotta be joking with that one. But and the other thing too, I realize people like to click red. People like to click red. So if I put my things in red, I'll get more clicks. When I put my things in blue, the clicks go down. So you got to be smart out here, man. But Adnan, let me hear your thoughts on this Arsenal team versus Chelsea right now.
Yeah, Arsenal have been struggling a lot lately, and they just lost 4-1 in the FA Cup. So they don't have much to play for right now, except fighting for their lives in the relegation battle. I think that Chelsea will be too much for them. Though Timo Werner hasn't hit his stride yet, this is a perfect chance for him to get back into form. And then Tammy Abraham scored a couple goals the other game. And Pulisic is finally back. So I'm looking forward to see what he does. Also in midfield, Mason Mount is going to start because Lampard loves Mason Mount. But they just have to get that balance right in midfield. I'm not sure Kai Havertz should be starting right now. I think they should have eased him into the lineup more. Like you see when Liverpool sign players, how Jurgen Klopp, he doesn't just throw them into the lineup, how he did with Andy Robertson and Fabinho. He'll give them a few months to just break them in slowly. But Lampard kind of threw Kai Havertz to the wolves, and now he's not looking too good. But for this game, I'm going 2-1 to Chelsea. I think Arsenal they'll fight their heart out, but I don't think they have the qualities to beat Chelsea right now, especially with the Aubameyang being out.
Well said, bro. Well said. You couldn't have said it better. Ryan, what are your thoughts here?
Well, Chelsea need to bounce back. Chelsea has been the last 3 games they won. One against West Ham, that's a London derby. Can they defeat this Arsenal team? I seriously believe with that.
That's he said, who that?
Welcome, my brother. Welcome, man. Welcome.
What's up, boys? Merry Christmas to everybody. How y'all doing?
Merry Christmas.
Doing good, man.
Merry Christmas to you, bro. Doing good.
As I was just saying about Chelsea, I'm really disappointed in Chelsea, but they're still around the top 4, trying to challenge for the top 4. That's how I'm going to put it. Challenge for the top 4, not the Premier League, because I don't think they have enough in them to win the Premier League or challenge for the Premier League. I think they're just challenging for the top 4. But Arsenal, where the goals coming from? Things is so and bitter off the pitch, on the pitch at Arsenal Football Club. It's a lot going on there. It's not just Arteta. Player them not good enough and they're not pulling their weight. And I'm going back on Chelsea. I think Kai Havertz and Timo Werner, people keep on saying they are flop. People, you need to build and just chill. 2 foreign players. They're young. They're just coming to the league. They need time. And Liverpool fans, stop about Liverpool miss Timo Werner miss with 2 sign Diego Jota. Yes, Timo Werner not hit the farm running yet. I want to still comparing Jota versus Timo Werner. Stop do that. Give Timo Werner him chance and give him time. He just coming to a new league. Yes, I know he's missing a lot of chance and them stuff there, but come off him back, man.
Yo, Timo Werner has been missing some sitters.
Yeah, that's true. And I can't really pick up for him, but he still need time.
All right. Well said, Ryan. Well said. But welcome to the stream, Kyle from Nothing But Reds. Kyle, it's been a while, bro.
It's been way too long, man. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good, man. You're looking fresh, well rested.
I'm looking exhausted.
Well, I don't know how hard you're working because you look fresher than me.
I'm on break from school for my clinicals, so I'm sleeping in as late as I can every day. So I'm sure y'all are up grinding earlier than I am.
Yeah, that is good, bro. I got up early. I got up 2 hours early. I got up like 7 o'clock and couldn't move. I just got up and scroll on my phone, watch some Facebook videos and things like that. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But look, Kyle, you're not gonna get away from it, bro. We need a Christmas carol or something. We need a couple lines from you.
A Christmas carol, huh?
Yeah, we need a couple lines.
All right. Throw me a Christmas carol. I need an idea real quick.
All right. In the meantime, between time, I'ma hit you with one. And while Kyle gather his thoughts, bro, you could Google run and use the lyrics. That's what I'm doing right now.
That's what I'm about to do.
But anyways, let's go. Oh Holy Night has been one of my favorite Christmas carols, and we are gonna go right now. I can't sing, but I'm gonna try. All right. Oh Holy Night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. Okay,
this dude said I'm not a good singer, and he comes in and just...
I didn't hit the notes right, but anyways, a thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, yo, I'm about to tear it up right now, man. But it's too funny, man. It's too funny. It is too funny. I can't take myself too serious here, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to hit it so hard, but I can't. Kyle, you ready for us? You ready for us?
I got Silent Night for you. That's all I got for you.
Let's go.
All right. You can actually sing, Dominic.
I could? I tried,
yeah,
right?
Somewhat. Way better than I'm going to sound. Silent night, holy night. That's all I got for you.
All is bright. All is warm. All is bright. Something like that, right? Something like that.
Round the young virgin mother and child.
But anyways, good job, Kyle. Good job. I love it. All right, let's get back to the show here, guys. Arsenal versus Chelsea, though. All jokes aside, man. Arsenal, something needs to happen, man. It's either they need to sack Arteta or they need... Look, PSG are sacking managers after winning trebles year after year. Why Arsenal can't? Arsenal, how long are they going to persist with Arteta? You telling me if Arteta don't win one in the next 5 games, he still be the Arsenal manager? Nah. I'm not buying that. I'm Arteta out right now. Forget about what Pep Guardiola is saying. You know what I mean? Forget about what whoever Edu, all of them are saying. Arteta has to go. Has to go. We got a super chat here. He's saying Michael Ramsey, wounded dog is a dangerous dog. Arsenal 2-0. No English manager can win the EPL as long as Pep, Klopp, and Mourinho are there. Great point, great point. Kyle, what are your thoughts on the situation with Arsenal right now coming up against Chelsea as well? Do you see them actually picking up anything from this game?
I don't. And I just don't see it because when you lose to Burnley, when you're losing to Man City 4-1, when you're losing to Everton and drawing with Southampton, I mean, they got to find some continuity. And I think that goes back to the whole point you were talking about with the coaches. Like PSG are firing managers year after year because of the pure level of talent that they have in their squad. They can afford to do it. And the level of competition in the league. Whereas Arsenal, to stay competitive, they need some continuity. And I think that's why they're sticking with Arteta, even though, what are they, 15th in the league? Something like that?
15th.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just, dude, I'm hoping that Arsenal just keep falling, to be completely honest with you. But no, I don't think they get anything from this match.
Well, look, Arsenal, I cannot predict Arsenal to get a single thing from this. Because after watching how they played against City, it's like they tried, but they're just not good enough. Because if you check this Man City team, this was a backup team. I was actually, when I saw the 11 for City, I was scared a little. I was like, wait. Arsenal gonna come back here? But when I saw the Arsenal 11, I was like, whoa, okay, we got this. Once you see Mustafi, once you see Kolasinac on the field, you know it's a wrap for Arsenal. You know this. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I was getting an echo there. I think that's coming from you, Kyle. Might be, I don't know.
Is it still echoing?
Yeah, I was getting an echo. Yeah. But Ryan, anything else you have to say about this game?
Well, I think Frank Lampard are nearly in the coffin, put Arsenal to the sword. So AFTV going wild again. So I like to see that energy. So Chelsea to win.
Yeah, well, Chelsea, another London derby here. 3-0 against West Ham. Against Arsenal, I think Chelsea are going to definitely put Arsenal to the sword here. The thing about Chelsea, right? The thing about Chelsea, why they're so difficult to play against, is the amount of attacking options that they provide. When you have Werner, Abraham, Pulisic, Mount on the field at the same time, and you have Giroud to come on. You see what I'm saying? You have guys like Havertz as well. It's very hard to deal with. I know right now both their fullbacks have picked up injuries. Chilwell went off injured, and then Reece James is out as well for maybe a prolonged period of time. So maybe Trent could get his throne back. Anything to say, Liverpool fans?
It's lonely at the top.
Ryan, what do you think about that, Ryan?
Nothing to say about it.
Kyle, anything to say about that, Kyle?
To be fair, since Trent came back from injury, he hasn't really done much. He has the one layoff assist to Henderson, but other than that, his crosses have been off. So, but he's still the best right back in the world, in my opinion. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, look, you can't take away his ratings. All we could say is that he has not been at his very, very, very best. So, look, we've said a lot about Chelsea. We've said a lot about Arsenal. Do you guys think that Arteta should get sacked? Adnan, what do you think?
I think they have to. The longer they persist with this current setup, it's only going to get worse. It won't get better. And Arsenal need to stop handing out these fat contracts. Look what happened to Ozil, Willian. Willian has done nothing since he came from Chelsea. It's like he played for the contract, got it, and now he's just doing nothing. Even Aubameyang, he's disappointed this season since signing the Ting.
Yep.
So I think they have to sack Arteta before it's too late.
Kyle.
I'm right there. I'm right there with him. I mean, I feel like I said, with the continuity, I think that's the only reason he's still there. But they have no consistency. They have no organization, and they're 15th in the league, man. I mean, they got to figure something out. Man United, we were kind of saying the same thing a few weeks ago, but then all of a sudden they get back-to-back wins and they're up in third place. I mean, it's like, so anything can happen, but at this point, it's Christmas. You know what I mean? It's like it's Christmas and you're 15th in the league. I don't know. Something's got to change. I think if Arteta doesn't turn around, he's definitely gone at the end of the season.
Well, the thing is, right? The thing is, before I let Ryan say what he has to say, it's like, I know there's a talk about continuity, guys. There's a talk about continuity. But how long could you continue losing? You see what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
And how long are you going to put up with this when you may actually get a better result if you make a change? This is, look at this. This is Arsenal's last 10 results, guys.
Oh, gosh, man. That's rough.
Look at this. Last 10 games, Premier League.
They shouldn't have won that Man U game either. It was just a poor mistake from Pogba to give away that penalty. Without that mistake, they'd be 10 games without a win.
Exactly. This any other manager apart from maybe Pep or Klopp, they're getting sacked.
Yeah.
You're getting sacked. Only Klopp and Pep maybe could survive this. And they might get sacked a little after that if they don't pull their act together. But this is
bad.
This is very horrible.
Man.
Bro, you cannot predict Arsenal to win any games right now. It is just look, after Chelsea, right? After Chelsea, Arsenal are playing Brighton. They done out here against Brighton too. Because Brighton they're not a joke team, even though they're not picking up the points. Brighton want to actually pass Arsenal. They're right behind them. They're right behind them. And Brighton want to get past Arsenal. And Brighton have been playing very well and not picking up the results. It's either gonna continue to go down from here, or it will get better with that game against Brighton. You see what I'm saying? It can get better, but if it doesn't start getting better at the turn of the new year against West Brom, then against Newcastle in the FA Cup, Crystal Palace, they got Newcastle again, they got Southampton. They have some kind fixtures coming up. So this could be a saving grace for Arteta. But if he goes through these very easy fixtures, losing games and picking up draws, they have to sack the man. Stop with the sentiments. Pep need to chill out. But I think Arteta is a very good manager. Of course you're gonna say that. And you
oh my bad.
You don't wait. You don't think they should sack him and all of that? Bro, you gotta sack him. Let me hear what you gotta say, Adnan.
No, I was saying people are being soft on Arteta. They were way harder on Unai Emery, and he was winning more when he was with Arsenal. After these next 3 games, they have to make a decision. And the thing is, the January transfer window is coming up, and you don't want to give money to a coach who hasn't proven he can do anything with it. So that's all I have to say.
Bro, thank you very much for bringing up that point, right? Hear this. Unai Emery, right? You guys ready for this, gem? Unai Emery, former Arsenal manager Unai Emery, has guided Villarreal to a club record run of 19 games without defeat. Did he deserve more time at Arsenal when you think about it? If you're going to give Arteta all this time, why not give Unai Emery the backing that he deserved? Unai Emery never got any chance at Arsenal. He never got a good run to say, give him a break, man. You know what I mean? We believe in the man. All they did was mock the man about good evening and wanted him out. They got him out. They got Arteta. They won the FA Cup. They won a few big games. And now it's back to square one. What goes around comes around. See what I'm saying? Back to square one again. We got a $5 super chat. Kyle, we got something coming up for you, baby. Kyle, stop talk crap. English aren't the best in the world at nothing. Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't the best right back in the world. All right, so Michael Ramsey, I want you to tell us who you think is the best right back in the world. Let us know who you think is the best right back in the world, and we can quell the argument. You see what I'm saying? But I think Trent Alexander-Arnold, he is up there as one of the best attacking right backs in the world and one of the best right backs in the world. He does lose a lot of points for his defensive ability. To be honest, guys, I've been watching a lot of Liverpool games. You guys know that for the last couple seasons. And guys are running past Trent like he's not even there. How many times could we say, great tackle, Trent? Oh, my God. Wow, Trent, great. One or two times. You see what I'm saying? One or two times. But we're gonna move on from this Arsenal-Chelsea thing. But before we do, let me give you the all-time Premier League stats, which is 56 games between these two teams, 20 wins for Arsenal, 19 for Chelsea, 17 draws. At home, Arsenal, 13 out of 28 matches, they have won, 6 wins for Chelsea, and 9 draws. The record at home at the Emirates is leaning towards a Arsenal win here. Arsenal are the favorites according to their history. The last 10 games, they have only lost 3 times against Chelsea. 3 times. Last season, including 2-1 loss at the Emirates. They drew the other game and defeated Chelsea in the FA Cup final 2-1. So Chelsea will be looking to come back from that loss and spank Arsenal. And this is the right time to play them. Chelsea are in 5th, Arsenal in 15th. Guys, final verdict. Ryan.
I'm here.
Ryan LFC. Chelsea versus Arsenal. What are your thoughts?
Chelsea. Timo Werner, Kai Havertz to score.
All right.
Answer the critics.
Kyle.
I go Chelsea as well. I go 2-1 Chelsea.
Adnan.
2-1 to Chelsea.
All right. So I'm actually going for a Chelsea win here. I can't see Arsenal scoring. I'm going to go for 2-0 win for Chelsea here to win this London derby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We're going to move on. Ryan, bro, I think you need to get a cup of coffee or something, bro. You know what I mean? You need to get a cup of coffee, bro. You know, go get a cup of coffee and come back, bro.
I don't drink coffee, bro.
Go get something and come back, bro. Go drink, eat something sweet. Eat something sweet and come back, bro.
Get some
All
tea.
right? Get some tea. Get some hot tea, bro. Okay? Go get some hot tea and come back, bro. Yeah. We can't have that. We can't have that. Go get some hot tea and come back. No pressure on you, bro. No pressure on you. It's life. We understand. You had work last night. You're tired. We want you on the show. We love you over here. Go drink some hot water or something, bro. You know what I mean? But look, guys, we're gonna move on though. We gotta move on. Ryan, we're doing you a huge favor. No pressure on you or whatever. No pressure. Just go get some tea, make some tea, drink some sugar water or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guys, have you ever drank sugared water without no Kool-Aid or anything? Have you ever had that?
Nah, but I drink water with lemon and honey. Just like no tea, just water, lemon, and honey.
Well, that's almost lemonade. Kyle, what about you? No, right? No sugar water.
I've actually tried both of the things you've mentioned. Yeah, sugar water was more so just like an experiment, not like what is this going to taste like if I just put sugar in water? And I'm not a fan.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Growing up in the islands, I'm from St. Vincent, bro. Things were so hard, bro. Sometimes sugar water, bro. That's what you're drinking as juice. Sugar water.
How about sugar sandwiches?
I don't know. We used to have mayo sandwiches. Bread with mayo. That I'm telling you, man. It's
what
crazy.
About syrup?
Nah, we never had access to syrup. That's the thing.
Okay.
But we got a $5 super chat here. We have Demo saying Trent is top amongst other Premier League players in terms of 1v1 tackle success rates, which is 66%. Apparently, he can't defend. 66% is not good. I don't think that is good in terms of Premier League, in terms of success rate with 1v1 tackles. I don't think that is good enough. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka is better in that aspect of the game than Trent Alexander-Arnold. And a lot of people won't disagree. Trent is very good. We all agree there, but he cannot defend. He can't. He can't.
Hey, Dom. Do you find it interesting that a lot of people rate Trent higher than Robertson?
Trent is not better than Robertson either.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Robertson is overall the best fullback.
Robertson is remarkably good at his position.
Yeah, he's very, very underrated too. You know what I mean? Very underrated. I don't know why people don't give him the ratings like that. Even look at FIFA. They made the best World 11. They put Davies in there.
True.
Dave from Tottenham?
Yeah.
No,
not
Alfonso.
Alfonso.
Good God. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but Davies did score a goal yesterday against Stoke. So, you know, he's putting his hands up for the best left-back player in the world as well. But look, Chelsea versus Arsenal is going to be a win for Chelsea here. I don't see nothing but a win. Arsenal have been absolutely terrible, and they are definitely they will. It will be crazy if they are really involved in a relegation scrap. You know,
Yeah.
From former Premier League champions to relegation battle. That is a low. That is the lowest you could ever get, and this is the worst start to any season ever, which is insane. Which is crazy. But we're going to move on to the next game, man. We're going to move on to the next game. We have Sheffield United versus Everton here. This is a good one because got my boy Kyle in here. Kyle, you remember when we did the tier list? And we were putting teams in the relegation zone. And I didn't put Sheffield in there. I put them 13th. And you put them in the relegation zone. And you told me sophomore slump, the second year after coming back to the Premier League, they're going to struggle, and they have struggled.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on this Sheffield coming up against Everton right now?
Everton are arguably back in good form. They went through a slump there for a while, but I think they've won their last two. And I think Everton they're going to smash them. I don't think Ramsdale has been particularly good of a signing for Sheffield. I think Dean Henderson was a much better keeper and still is a much better keeper. I don't think aside from Rhian Brewster, they've made any significant signings to strengthen their side this season. And I think that's showing in the table. I think Everton win this one easily, maybe 2-0, 3-0.
Well, Sheffield, they tried, you know what I mean? They brought in Jaden Bogle and they brought in Lowe, I think Max Lowe, two fullbacks. And Jaden Bogle picked up a goal in the Premier League before Rhian Brewster did.
It's weird though, because they tend to play a back three. So usually they'll go with the back three there. So the two fullback signings are interesting to me. They were fullbacks, you said, right?
Yeah. I guess they want, options for Ender Stevens and the other guy who play on the other side. I think they just wanted options. But I think they've been missing that guy by the name of O'Connell. That guy was a big player for them. Big player. And he has been out injured. And they just not picking up the results, man. They got 2 points. They managed to draw their last game. I was actually very, very happy for them. I wanted them to pick up the win, but they could only muster up a draw here. And I wanted them to win the game. But, guys, do you think Sheffield will be able to pass, I think it was Derby County's 13-point tally for a Premier League season, which is a record for the lowest amount of points accumulated in any given Premier League season? Do you see Sheffield United getting past 13 points this season?
I wouldn't bet on it because I don't see where their goals are going to come from right now. So it's in the cards that they could finish with the worst record ever. The last game they did play better before that red card. It was probably their best performance. I think Burke, he should have finished the game when they were up 1-0, and he missed a one-on-one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When McGoldrick is your top scorer, what can you really say?
I know, right?
Yeah.
And David McGoldrick has been actually one of the best players versus top 6 teams. I think he has the most goals against top 6 teams in the Premier League, you know what I mean? Yeah. And their goals are just not coming.
Right.
Ryan Brewster has flopped so far. You're not gonna write him off just as yet, but he has not scored nor assisted anything. You know, so it is tough, man. It is a very, very, very tough one for Sheffield. I almost feel sorry for them because they look like a bunch of humble guys, you know what I mean? And for them to just keep losing like this, they have what? How many losses? They got 12 losses and 2 draws. They are yet to win a single game this season, which is crazy. You see what I mean? But guys, in here right now, make sure you check out Nothing But Reds. We have the host, but the host, Coil. I don't know what is going on. I forgot how to speak. We got the host, Kyle, in here, and you got a neat channel, you know, up and coming. So make sure you go and check him out for all your Liverpool goodness. And we do have a lot of Liverpool fans in here.
Yeah, I just subscribed.
Huh?
I just subscribed to Nothing But Reds.
Hey,
yeah.
Thanks, man. Also, if you guys watch Anfield Agenda, we have a new show on Craig's channel over there every Sunday. Go check that out as well. The Nothing But Reds Agenda. Last week was the first week, and it was a big hit. So hopefully, you guys enjoy that as well.
Good stuff, man. I'm happy for you. What you call it? So you're not doing Sunday summaries anymore?
We are. We do them back to back.
Wow, you're putting in that work, bro.
That's right.
I like that because you see, Anfield Agenda, you know, they have a big platform, and you guys are both Liverpool fans, so it's good that you work that out and able to, you know, come together as Liverpool fans to actually just talk about your team that you love, and that would help both your channels in a big way. You know what I mean? It's good. I wish you all the best with that. You know,
Thank you.
Yeah, the Anfield Agenda. That song's what's the name of the show again?
Nothing But Reds Agenda. The channel is Anfield Agenda.
No, yeah. I know Anfield Agenda. Yeah. Nothing But Reds Agenda. Basically a Liverpool agenda.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So Everton, they lost yesterday, as we know, against Man United in the EFL Cup. But that might not be a bad thing for them. They could do without those distracting fixtures. They have, however, won their last 3 Premier League games after going through a mini slump after starting the season with 4 wins on the trot. So big up to Everton, 2-1 win against Arsenal, 2-0 win against Leicester, and a big 1-0 win against Chelsea to go with a 1-1 draw against Burnley is not a bad result. They lost to Leeds, but they did beat Fulham. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to see Sheffield beating Everton here. We know it's the Premier League. We know anything can happen, but it's very difficult to fathom a Sheffield win here. The most I could see them getting out of this game is a draw. If Richarlison isn't fit enough, we know Everton could suffer. But I still think, you know, Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be a threat. Sigurdsson has been looking good, and you know I think they'll be able to score 1 or 2 goals in this game, even from a set play. Yeremy and Michael Keane and these guys are very dangerous, so it's hard to see Sheffield getting anything from this, man. Seriously. So my prediction for this one, I'm gonna go for a win here for Everton. I'm gonna say 2-1. I think David McGoldrick is gonna score again. But I think Everton's going to get 2, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and a random goal scorer is going to get another 1. Adnan, what's your prediction for this one?
3-1 to Everton. I don't see Sheffield getting anything out of this game. Though I'm not sure about Richarlison's injury. He looked pretty bad yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he'll probably get a brace. Yeah.
Kyle.
I was thinking exactly the same thing with Calvert-Lewin. I think it'll be 2-0. 2-0 possible, 3-0, but I'm going to go with 2-0.
All right. Ah, boy. We got these comments here. I like to address the comments. So let me address this comment. Okay. Dom collab with Man City Fan TV or Esteem Company. Guys, let me tell you this, man. I've been around on this YouTube thing for almost 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure these guys know about me. Nobody reach out. I ain't reaching out either. Plain and simple. I've commented on Esteem Company a lot of times. I've talked to him a couple times, just randomly. No long conversation, anything. Just, hey, all the best with this, bam, bam, bam. That was it. You know what I'm saying? People have their own agenda going. I got my thing going. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to I got to be on this channel. I don't run a Man City channel. So it's not a big deal for me if I'm not on Man City fan channels. You see what I'm saying? So I was a one-man army for a long time, but in 2020, I've collabed with a lot of people. I've reached out and I've collabed with a lot of people. Carl know this. But I was never the collab type. You know what I'm saying? But if people reach out to me for collaboration, I'm happy to oblige. But sometimes when you reach out to these people, I'm just making this known. Sometimes people don't even read your messages. They don't get back to you. They have their own thing going. So I just leave it alone. You know what I mean? So for anyone who's wondering, that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? And plus, you can't collab with everybody because sometimes the chemistry isn't there. I might say something that might piss a guy off. He does, he feel a type of way, and because I can be very upfront and abrasive sometimes, and that's how I like it. You see what I'm saying? I like to keep it real. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. So Ryan is still not back.
Ryan's asleep.
I guess he's taking a nap, man. I guess he's taking a nap. So we have Thriller from Manila saying, the thing I like about Dom's channel is it's a football channel, not necessarily a City channel. Yeah, guys, anything football doesn't have to be Man City. And that's why it peeves me out so much when people say, oh, you talk about Liverpool more than you talk about City. Okay. If I talk about Liverpool and people are responding and reacting to the videos, it's an obvious thing that's the type of content that people like. If I talk about City and there's crickets every time, why would I put a whole lot of effort into that? It's like Kyle making Man City content. It doesn't make any sense. You see what I mean? So people need to understand what's going on and how this YouTube thing works and just ride off for these nuts, man. You see what I'm saying? But look, I digress, and we're gonna continue our prediction show here. Guys, if anytime, you guys feel like, you've had enough and you have anything to do or whatever, you can let me know. And because, I respect people's time as well. You know what I mean? So I don't expect you guys to stay on for 5 hours with me today or anything. You know what I mean?
I got 15 minutes left for you, Dom.
All right. I love it, Kyle. I love it. You see that? Now we have...
I think I could give you 10 minutes.
Exactly. Now we have some clarity. I have 10 minutes with Kyle. I got some 15 minutes or so with these guys. We're going to chop it up some more. Look, what we're going to do while we're here right now, guys, I usually leave the Liverpool West Brom game for last, you know what I mean? But before you guys go, just remind me before you guys go, I want to hear your thoughts on your game against West Brom. We're not going to preview the Liverpool game yet, but I just want to hear your thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear your thoughts on it. And if there's anybody else want to come on, hit me up on Twitter. I'm logged in right now. You're free to join. Make sure you have good audio. You have good video. and you come through and we talk. All right, so the next game we got to talk about, guys, is Leeds versus Burnley. It's not the biggest game, but it's a very important game, and it's gonna be a good one because you have Burnley, who are very gritty, long ball style football, very compact team, and then you have Leeds United, Gung Ho United, Gung Ho FC, Kitchen Sink FC. You see what I'm saying? So, look, Adnan, let me hear your thoughts on this.
It's an interesting clash of styles. Like, these are two totally opposite teams. I think it'll end in a 2-2 draw. Burnley looked good in their last game, scoring a few goals. Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes. Yeah, they're going to be really physical with Leeds. And Leeds are kind of soft in the middle right now, especially the game against Man U. It's like they had no midfield in that game. McTominay, that just ran right through it. So I think Leeds, they have a lot in attack, but their midfield and defense are suspect right now. That's why I'm going with the 2-2 draw.
So 2-2 draw for Adnan. Kyle, your thoughts?
I couldn't agree more with everything Adnan said. I mean, Burnley are physical. They're going to piss Leeds United off in terms of physicality. I think Leeds United have a lot of options going forward, but as Adnan said, midfield, defense, very suspect. I honestly think Burnley could pull this one out and surprise a lot of people. I think I'm gonna go 2-1 Burnley. I know that's probably unpopular, but I'm gonna go 2-1 Burnley with this one.
That's a solid prediction, Kyle, because Burnley, they're a very, very unpredictable team. Very, very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be surprised it ends in a Burnley win because, guys, I was surprised of the 2-1 win against Wolves. I was like, what? I'm like, no, wait. What? You know what I'm saying? Ashley Barnes and Chris Wood scoring. And then we had Fabio Silva scoring a penalty in the 89th minute to break a record that belonged to Cristiano Ronaldo. At 18 and 155 days, he became the youngest Portuguese player to ever score in the Premier League, which is nuts. I know a lot of people didn't even realize that, but that's a nice little golden nugget for y'all. So Leeds, man, 6-2 loss against United. 6-2 is bad, man. 6-2 is as bad as they get. That's almost 7-2.
I was just gonna say that, almost 7-2.
But Liverpool did bounce back, guys. 7-0 and all. You know what I mean? And United did receive 6-1 early on in the season. So they, it's just a back and forth thing between Premier League teams. You know what I mean? City did get 5-2 and did spank Burnley 5-0 too. So, you know what I mean? It is just a very unpredictable league. And yet again, we have a game coming up. Attack versus a more pragmatic style, gritty style of football. Sean Dyche against Bielsa. And it could go any way. Burnley won't be at home this time. You know what I mean? Because they did pick up that win at home to Wolves and jump them out of the relegation zone. They have 13 points right now in 16th. The last 4 games, they have 2 wins and a draw. Guys, I think Burnley are getting something out of it. Look. I reiterate here. It's a difficult game to predict because Leeds could come and blow Burnley out the park 4-5-0. We know this. But Leeds can't defend as well. And we know with Barnes, Wood, these guys are good in the air. And almost every game, Leeds concede a goal from a set piece. I don't see how they're going to keep a clean sheet, but it's hard to see them losing to Burnley. And I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw as well. Adnan, I'm with you with this one. Yeah. I'm with you. And Carl, you going for favorable result for Burnley as well. So, look. It's hard. This is one of the harder ones to actually predict, man. So before we move on to the next game, we have Leeds hosting Burnley here. And Burnley have defeated Leeds 4 times in the last 10 games. All the games back in the Championship, 1 in the EFL Cup. They have 1 draw and they have 5 wins. So this is a very good record for Burnley against Leeds. Sean Dyche and Bielsa has never faced each other as managers, but Sean Dyche has played Leeds 5 times, 9 times, winning 5 games, losing 2, drawing 2. All-time results in all competition. I don't even think these teams have ever met in the Premier League before, guys. I think this is the first Premier League meeting between these teams, where 38 matches in all results. Leeds have 22 wins, Burnley have 10, 6 have ended in a draw. At home for Leeds, they have won 13, lost 3 times to Burnley, and picked up 3 draws. I think this is going to be one of those draws again. You know what I mean? So we're going to move on from this very, very low-profile clash between Burnley and Leeds United. Yet again, no fans. So let me see how many games we have left to talk about, guys. We have the Spurs, Wolves, West Ham, Brighton, the Liverpool, West Brom, and the Man City, Newcastle. So I want us to touch on the Liverpool, West Brom a little bit before you guys go. I don't know if Ryan's going to be back for him and I to finish this off, but I want to hear your thoughts on the Liverpool West Brom game, Kyle. Let me take it away.
Liverpool have done, and even though I'm a fan, I'll say this: Liverpool have done exceptionally well without Gomez and Van Dijk, and I think that credit goes to Klopp. I think it goes to the way he runs the team and how the players are just completely bought into the system. Fabinho at the back, incredible. It's been a big help that Matip has been back as well. But even with Reece Williams and Nat Phillips back there, it's been great. With that said, I think with the fixtures we've played and gotten results from, West Brom should not be a challenge for us at all. Not only that, but they just fired Slaven Bilic. They have the relegation prevention king in there right now, and he had a rough start with that loss. It didn't help that one of his players who got a red card in that game for West Brom. Do y'all remember?
Let me bring up the thing right now. But they have been getting red cards in their last 2 games. It was Bertrand Traore. No, Jake Livermore. What am I saying? Bertrand Traore is Aston Villa. So Jake Livermore.
Yeah, Jake Livermore, their captain's going to be out for the next match against Liverpool. So I think this is just 100% in our favor. But then again, just being a kind of pessimistic, I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to make any predictions because, Dom, I don't know if you've been aware. The last time I made a prediction was the Everton match. And we all know what happened in the Everton match with Van Dijk. I haven't made a prediction since that game, and we've been somewhat fortunate. So I'm not going to make a score prediction, but I will say that Liverpool should not have any problems with this match whatsoever.
Kyle, little do you know, bro, the last time you did a Crystal Palace opposition's live stream, I was right. I was there. I was watching. I was just observing, you know what I'm saying?
I think I predicted the score in that one based on the opposition preview. But when I ask the fans to do the score predictions in the chat, I don't make score predictions.
Yeah. A lot of the people in the comments were saying they're not giving a score prediction. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you were like, maybe we need to continue this trend of not giving predictions.
Yeah.
But the reason why I didn't actually say anything while I was in the stream, because sometimes I find, like, if I say something, I might throw you off. You know what I mean? Like, just my presence. You see what I'm saying? Seeing that I have a channel and all, and we do the same thing. I don't want to come and you'll be like, oh shoot, Dominic is in here right now, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're good. You can comment whenever, man.
Yeah. But I just wanted to observe. Like back in high school or wherever, you have a new teacher and you see somebody come in the class, you just observe. They don't say anything. Yeah, that was just me. You know what I mean? Lurking behind the scenes, in the bushes, seeing how Kyle is doing. You know what I mean? Kyle,
Yeah. How'd you like the opposition breakdown? Those are fun to do, man.
Kyle. Yeah, I think you have been very consistent, you know what I mean, with the channel. You have been trying a lot of different things, and that's good, you know what I mean. YouTube is all about consistency, you know what I'm saying? It's all about consistency. How do I feel about the opposition breakdown? I think it would be nice if you could actually get an opposition fan on. That would be good.
Sure.
Because sometimes it's difficult to speak from an opposition perspective, being that, you know what I mean, you don't know much about their club. They might have more insight and all of that. They might be following the club more closely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so maybe you could look into that for the bigger teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe not for the Crystal Palace and them teams, you know.
The West Broms.
Yeah, and the West Broms and them teams. But look, Adnan, what are your thoughts on this before you guys go?
Liverpool, we're in a good space right now. It seems like we like to catch form in December over the last few years when there's the festive period and there's a lot of fixtures. So if we could win a few games, maybe we could put a cushion at the top in first place. But I don't see West Brom troubling us right now. So Liverpool have a lot of players coming back. Ox is back. Naby Keita is back. Milner and Thiago will be playing soon because Thiago returned to training. So everyone's just feeling good at the club right now. And I like what Klopp has done by taking the pressure off of his players. So people say he complains a lot in press conferences. So no one really pays attention when we dropping points to Fulham because everyone is like paying attention to Klopp and what he's saying. So there's no real pressure on the players. Like in his press conference today, someone asked him about Mane not scoring a lot. And he was like, really? I didn't even notice. They said he has one goal in the last few, 8 or 9 games. And Klopp said, I didn't even notice. He's still one of the best players. So he does a good job taking pressure off the players. And I think Salah's in incredible form right now. And we'll do well. I think it'll be like a 4-0. I'm not afraid to say it. I know Kyle's thinking it.
I'm like, oh.
I'm going with the 4-0 for Liverpool.
Yeah, guys. Remember, I'm not gonna drop my Liverpool thoughts yet because you know it's a thing about retention. You know what I mean? Because if I talk about the Liverpool game first, and we have a lot of Liverpool fans in here, they're gonna disappear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing about this match as yet. I'll be back. I just want you guys to give your thoughts before you go. But before you guys go, I have a gem for you.
Okay.
I have a nice Christmas gem for you, okay? There's a stat right now. You guys are going to love it. You're aware of a player in Spain by the name of Iñaki Williams, right?
Yes.
He plays for Athletic Bilbao.
Mm-hmm.
He overtook Alfredo Di Stefano's record to become the second outfield player with the most consecutive appearances in La Liga history, which is 172 consecutive appearances behind a player by the name of Laura Niaga. Okay? And he has not missed a league game for Athletic Bilbao since the 2015-16 season.
Sheesh.
Incredible.
That's dedication.
This is unbelievable. Staying fit, even when he's on the bench, he gets to come on. This is nuts.
And I'll also add to that. My guilty pleasure is actually watching Athletic Bilbao. I really like that club, mainly just because they only play like players that have done their training in the Basque region. It's actually fascinating. But Iñaki Williams, either last season or the season before, signed a 9-year contract with the club, $135 million release clause, million euro. Just an incredible contract.
Yep, 9 years. I remember that one. I remember that article. It's crazy, man. It is just nuts. How do you not miss a game from 2015-16 to now?
Wow.
Crazy.
And an attacking player too.
Exactly. Yeah. The fitness. I think Neymar needs to talk to this guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Eden Hazard, call up Iñaki Williams, man. You know, but Carl, since you're so fascinated with the Basque region, I have another one for you. The Basque country has applied for FIFA and UEFA membership too. So if they are approved, you might see a Basque, you know, national team in the near future, which would be crazy. You know what? You know what else would be crazy? If you have a Basque country national team, a Catalonia national team, Spain. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then Monaco could do the same thing, you know, if you had a Monaco, because I think Monaco's its own entity, right? So that would be crazy.
Yeah, Monaco is a principality.
Yeah.
It's just nuts. Look, we are living in the year 2020, about to be 2021. Maybe 2040, a lot of things might change. You might have new countries. There's new countries all the time, you know what I'm saying? And somebody's saying about Virgil van Dijk did go on a remarkable run without missing a lot of games, but he did miss one or two here and there. And it's ironic that he went from that to this.
Yeah.
You know, so, but Liverpool have not missed Virgil van Dijk, you know what I mean? I tried to sign Virgil van Dijk in career mode the other day. They wanted an arm, a leg, a head, you know what I mean, and my whole body for the man. You know, so.
I'm 6 years into a career mode I have with a team I don't want to say, but
Man City.
No, it's not Man City. But Van Dijk is still on Liverpool. He's the only remaining player. Like Liverpool will not sell him.
The thing is, Van Dijk used to be injury prone when he was with Southampton.
Yeah.
As soon as he came to Liverpool, he stopped getting hurt.
Money, bro. Money. More money. You know what I'm saying? But look, Kyle, you play FIFA 21 though.
No, I'm still on 20, man.
Bro, you gotta up your game, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
FIFA 21 should be on sale now. It's Christmas, you know.
Yeah, it could be. Honestly, I'm so obsessed with this career mode that I'm in. So I'm like, I don't need to upgrade yet.
What mode you playing in? World Class?
I've upgraded to Ultimate, so I'm on the hardest level. Yeah, and I got to tell you, the first season was so tough. I lost, you lose all the time. It's so difficult. But once you figure out how to play on Ultimate, it's so fun because it's challenging.
Why you go to Ultimate, bro?
Because it gets boring if I don't challenge myself.
Legendary is the highest I'll go.
Oh, yeah. Well, Legendary is tough. I'm telling you, if you play on Legendary long enough, you can upgrade to Ultimate. I promise.
Bro, I ain't moving from Legendary, bro. I'm telling you. Legendary is a killer. But we got to link up and play some FIFA sooner or later, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do. We do.
We could actually... I made a video with Demo Dre. He's in the chat. And we made a nice video, Liverpool versus City. And it was a lovely video, man. I won, of course. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I won. So, guys, man, it's been a pleasure. I don't want to keep you on any longer. You know, you guys really helped me out today. Really, really appreciate you guys stopping by, and you're free to come on whenever you can. Guys, if you like to say something, if you like to leave your social media handles or your YouTube channels, just let the people know where they can find you. And don't forget to wish them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, okay?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Dom. On YouTube, ADHJ3 and ADHJ3 Nigeria. I made a couple of videos on that channel in the last year. And Twitter, I think, real ADHJ3. So thanks again for having me, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, and Nothing But Reds on YouTube. 3 separate words, and then on Instagram it's Nothing But Reds as well. Twitter, if you search Nothing But Reds, you'll find me as well. And then don't forget to check out the show every Sunday. We do the Sunday summary on the Nothing But Reds channel, and then we also do the show on Anfield Agenda. So go over, check out Craig, awesome guy, funny guy, good streams. And again, Dom, thank you very much. Adnan, good to meet you, man, and everyone else, Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Carl. Appreciate it, man. And ho, 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 ho. Oh, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you get all the presents you put on your Christmas list.
Yeah,
all right?
You too. You too. You take care, all right?
All right, peace out, bro. Peace. So, guys, I'm left by my lonesome. Oh, my God, I'm alone. Oh, man, how did this happen? How did this happen to me? I'm left on my own, you know what I'm saying? But, listen, man. Listen, I need to sing another Christmas carol, man. One more Christmas carol, you know. One more Christmas carol, you know. I want to sing a Christmas carol before. Where's Ryan? Ryan went to sleep. He has abandoned the stream. It's a situation that, you know what I mean, I do not enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? It sucks being by yourself. You know what, man? Forget about the Christmas carol too, man. Seriously. Forget about the Christmas carol. You know what I mean? You know what, man? Let me get the Christmas carol. You know, I want to sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, man. Let me sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer before I move on to the next game. You know what I'm saying? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw... What? I thought I knew this song. I don't. I really thought I knew the song. I really don't. You see what I'm saying? I don't know this song. I really don't. Let me see. I thought I knew this song. I thought I knew this song, man. All right. Wait. I need to get a Christmas carol for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a Christmas carol for y'all. Okay. All right. You ready? Are you ready? All right. Let's go. Oh, boy. Don't put me on the spot like this, guys. Don't. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, man. What is going on here? I'm losing the melody. I'm losing the melodies, man. Forget about this, man. This is a fail. Forget about this. Let's move on to the next Premier League. Let me stick to football analysis and forget about this Christmas caroling. I haven't listened to these songs in so many years that the lyrics, man, and the melody. But guys, look, West Ham versus Brighton. Let's talk about West Ham versus Brighton, though. Look, West Ham versus Brighton, guys. If there's anybody want to come on and join me, help me finish off the show, you guys can do that. Hit me up on Twitter at Dominic Rich FC, and you're free to come on. We have some time. It's still very early. Still very early. Red buzzer. Oh, man. Red buzzer. You see what I'm saying? Red buzzer. Guys, I tried my best, but my best is just not good enough. I don't know the lyrics. I should have practiced. Though. But not as if most people that came on was actually better than I did, you know. So I think I did the best. So West Ham currently in 10th versus Brighton in 17th. All-time Premier League record: 6 games, 3 draws, and 3 wins for Brighton. This is a weird one, though. This is a very, very weird one. This is weird. This is really... I thought that West Ham actually had a good record in the Premier League against Brighton, but they don't. Last season, both games drew. The season before that, West Ham drew and lost to Brighton, and the season, because Brighton has been back 3 seasons now, West Ham lost both their games against Brighton. So they have 3 losses and 3 draws. They need to bounce back. West Ham has been playing well this season. They have 21 points. Brighton only has 12. And if there was ever a game to start winning again, this would be the game. This would be the game, Brighton. This would be the game to get your act together, Brighton. You see what I'm saying? So, as I said, last 2 games last season, a 3-3 draw and a 1-1 draw. This is a tricky one. West Ham at home. Brighton Hove and Albion has been better on the road, guys. They have been rotten at the Amex Stadium where they haven't been winning games. I think over 10 games have passed since they picked up any wins at the Amex. And their form in the last 5 games have not been good, where they have no wins. Not a single win in their last 5 matches. Brighton, Graham Potter, you guys need to get your act together. The last time they won was on the 21st of November. That's a month ago, where they picked up a 2-1 win against Aston Villa. And before that, you You got to go really far back when they defeated Newcastle early on in the season. So Brighton, only 2 wins this season, 6 draws and 6 losses. They need to convert some of these draws into wins. They have been playing well, very impressive, but not getting the results. Danny Welbeck with a very heroic goal in the last game there. So they would need Welbeck to start popping up and scoring more. Definitely. Definitely. Against Sheffield to break their hearts. West Ham United have definitely been missing Mikel Antonio. I think Sebastian Haller is a decent striker at most, but I don't think he is active enough. I don't think he puts in enough effort, guys. He needs to put in way more effort than he's putting in. He just stands still and he goes through the motion, and I don't like that. He goes through the motion too many times. You can't be going through the motion like that. You have to make things happen for yourself. You can't just stand up there and expect things to happen for you. And that's my only problem with Sebastian Haller. He's not active enough. He ball watches a lot, and he needs to step up. But Declan Rice has been very good for West Ham. Very, very good. I hope he stays at West Ham and don't go to Chelsea. You know what I mean? I know he wouldn't want to go there maybe for more money to win trophies because West Ham ain't winning nothing. But West Ham could actually improve the contract, give him more money, and build a team around him and try to win something. You know, that's another route because he is the glue right now for West Ham. The last game they played against Chelsea, they lost 3-0. I think Mark Noble's time has come to an end. With Mark Noble in the team, they don't look as mobile. They don't look as like cohesive, and they don't look as slick as they did when they went through that very tricky period and pick up a whole lot of results. So Noble, I think you have to drop back to the bench, man. You can't have guys like Said Benrahma on the bench and you have Noble on the field wasting time. Seriously, you've done a good job. You've been a good servant to West Ham, but your time has come to an end. Sadly, you should only be playing a role off the bench, man. So Jared Bowen has been playing well. Shusek, Kufal, Ogbonna as well. These guys have been very good performance for West Ham United. And in this game against Brighton, guys, I think this one is going to end in a draw. I'm going to go for a draw. What are you guys saying in the chat right about now? What are you guys saying in the chat? What are you saying in the chat? What do you think is going to happen here? What do you think is going to happen? I want predictions for this game. West Ham versus Brighton, Hove, and Albion, or Brighton and Hove Albion. All right, so Jersey Boy says, would love to come on, but don't have Twitter. Legend. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put the thing right here. I'm going to put it right here. So if there's anybody want to come on, just click that link and come through. Click the link and come on, and let's have a nice time before Christmas. Appreciate the super chat. We have Jason Jordan saying Benrahma has gone real quiet since he joined. That is definitely true. He is taking time to acclimatize. So the link is there. Click the link. Come through. Let's have a chat. Don't fool around. Don't fool around, because I will find out who you are and I will ban you from the channel permanently if you come around and stick around in the chat and don't say nothing. If you come on the stream and don't say nothing, we're not here to play games. Okay? Let's do this. So Jersey Boy, if you want to come through, click the link and join us. But this one, I think, has 1-1 draw written all over it. Excuse me. 1-1 draw. Definitely 1-1 draw. Okay. Okay. Jersey Boy, you ready? Let me know when you're ready, Jersey Boy. All right, Jersey Boy is ready.
Oh my God. I'm finding it weird I'm on your stream, but fair enough. You need someone to come on, so why not?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you helping me out. Look, I don't need the help, but I appreciate the help. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
welcome. It's Christmas anyway. You need to make a bit more fun for someone else when it's Christmas time.
Exactly. How you feeling today, man? I'm
feeling fine. It's a little bit odd the Christmas time this year with the fact that you can't have people around. I don't know. Christmas this year feels empty. It doesn't have the same spirit that you would have last year or year before. It just feels empty to me personally.
Yeah, you're correct about that, man. Christmas is a time where family come together, people share gifts. There will be the gift sharing still, but it just doesn't feel the same when you can't just gather around the fireplace and tell old stories and just have that nice family feeling, because that's what Christmas is all about. And it's this 2020 has just been a weird one, man.
It has been weird. I don't know how it is in America for you right now, but I'm half French and half English. So I'm in France right now with my family in France. When you leave the house, you have to fill in a document to leave the house, and if they see you haven't filled out a document, you can get fined a couple $100 to stop the. And there's an 8 p.m. curfew as well. You're not allowed outside the house at 8 o'clock.
Wow.
It's a bit mental.
Wow. Over here in New York, we are actually free to, go about our business. We just have to be very careful, social distance, wear the mask and everything. And a lot of people have been complying. And I've been going to work since the whole thing started, nonstop. I had a few weeks vacation here and there, but I've never stopped going out there. My wife started working. She's a nurse. She started working. So, it's like she was like she asked me, "Oh, what do you think?" I'm like, "You're a nurse. You have to tackle this head on. You can't run away from this."
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But Jersey boy, to just get familiar again, who do you support again?
Liverpool. I've been on the channel for quite a while, so I just find the channel quite amazing. Obviously, we're talking about a few weeks ago when I did the super chat, talking about how you're much better than the football terrorists, because I just watched that because it's funny watching them argue over each other for 50 minutes.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But I definitely would remember that Liverpool. I do know you. I recognize you around the channel for a while. But there's a lot of people on the channel.
I know there's hundreds of people watching. I don't expect you to remember every single person.
Yeah. But I'll definitely remember you now. I'll remember your face going forward for definitely. All right, we have some more people who have joined us for the nice little Christmas celebration. And we have Nipun. What's up, Nipun?
Not much. How are you? Sorry, I'm walking around.
Nipun is actually giving us a house tour right now, man. And there goes Nipun's internet.
All right, internet this time.
R.I.P. to Nipun's internet, but he's there. But Jersey boy, how are you feeling about the game against West Brom?
Well, this is something for me. This is people are going to call me plastic, but I actually hated football till the World Cup. And there's something I don't know. I literally don't know why. I used to play football when I was younger, and as I'm autistic, sometimes when you're younger and you're really autistic, that you have sort of traumas. I think I got hit in the head by a football quite hard, and I was scared of anything flying towards my face. I was scared of football, and I just didn't watch it. But then I don't know. The World Cup just made me click and made me, oh, this is brilliant. And I supported Liverpool because my dad's been supporting Liverpool since he was like 5 years old. So I can't watch the matches because since I'm autistic, my anxiety gets to the point where I feel like I'm going to be sick. So it doesn't matter what game it is. It could be a friendly against a team that was made a year ago. I will shit myself. So
interesting. But yeah, that is very interesting because I know everyone is actually definitely everyone is not the same, and everyone doesn't handle things the same way.
Yeah.
And but we all have to respect each other, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't mention, I would never, you're very high
Exactly.
you're functional, man, all you look, all you have to take this approach in life. This is the approach you have to take in life. No pressure, bro.
Exactly.
No
pressure. I've been starting actually to watch the game recently, but because I've been watching the games on my phone. If you watch on Sky Go, which is the kind of like the portable version of Sky, you can actually watch the game, but because I'm not connected to the Sky box and I'm in France, the game's a minute delayed.
Yeah.
So it kind of fits because I'm watching the watch along. The watch along is going to be a couple seconds behind. So what I do is I match the watch along to the phone. So I'm watching it delayed. So what I do is when I watch the watch along, I know what happens because people will say goal, 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 goal. In the comments will say, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
So I kind of get spoiled before I watch it.
So does that actually helps you? Yeah.
But I've been trying to actually watch the match and not just watch along. Because I've been trying to watch the match. I can't watch in real time here because I'm not in England.
All right, understandable, bro. Understandable. We have Dare. Dare, how are you, bro?
Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you.
No.
All right, there goes Dare. Nipun, you're back.
Oh my.
Is my internet okay now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're looking much
Your
better.
internet's fine. You're not lagging or anything.
Yeah, because I was helping. I was on the go, helping my parents out while talking to you at the same time.
All right, you're a multitask guy, see, huh?
Yeah.
But Nipun, how you feel about the Chelsea game, though?
Honestly, I'm nervous.
Wait. How are you nervous? You're playing Arsenal.
They always, I'm playing. Did you not see in the FA Cup?
But still, this is this season.
I don't know, man. They always tend to turn up when they're wounded the most. Remember us in 2010? Sorry, when we had Jose Mourinho, we were like 19th. And then we showed up around December time.
Yeah, but still, this is 2020. This is not 2010.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you're nervous to play Arsenal right now.
It's a derby. Form goes out the window.
Not when it comes to Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, you've seen those people. You've seen those people on AFTV chat their mouths off.
Bro, Chelsea are gonna win the game.
I hope so. I hope so, Dominic.
Yeah.
You see, lockdown has taken away all the happiness from me. The least I want for this year is if we completely annihilate Arsenal. That will bring some sort of happiness back to me.
Jersey boy is smiling, man. He's like that was funny, right?
I just think just mentioning AFTV just because that channel is like the funniest thing I've seen this year.
Yeah, man.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
Yeah. But Nipun, do you know any Christmas carols, bro?
Yeah, but I think it's more religious than Christmas. It goes a bit like this. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
Well done. I love it. Yeah, how are you, bro?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just, doing my thing every week. We show up here. Ryan LFC, he's out. He was tired from last night, and he was actually, you you can't be falling asleep on the stream like that, you know?
Yeah. I saw everything that went down. I was here from the beginning of the show. I
Yeah, but
saw I saw how he was sleeping under his sunshade. It was a bit funny. But later he couldn't enjoy it anymore. He had to.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
But look, the thing is, it's fine, man. We're not gonna put too much pressure on him because it's like we are humans. We are humans. This happens. You know what I'm saying? So,
Definitely.
so we can't look at it and be like, "Oh, this guy was sleeping on the." It happens. It's a live stream, you know.
There was even a time I overheard him say he usually work in the night, so you should expect him to sleep during the day. It's
Yeah,
human.
yeah, yeah,
It's human.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. But where you located, bro?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right. I've always wanted to do a crazy thing and drive to Pittsburgh. I don't know why.
Yeah. The last time I joined in, I was driving to work then. But today,
That was you.
yeah, that was me.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that, bro.
Yeah. But today I'm off work.
Yeah.
I'm off work.
It's a good thing you're off, bro, because that when you're in the car, the service is never that good.
Yeah. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're
You're,
right.
you're a Liverpool fan.
Definitely since 2005.
Awesome. What I know you're African. What country you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria in the house, man.
Yeah.
All right. So how you feeling about the game against West Brom this weekend?
Well, I'm very, very optimistic about the game with West Brom because I cannot smell anything than victory. Even Big Sam himself acknowledged that it is not the best time to play Liverpool regarding the fact that he's not had enough time to know his players, to know their weakness, to know their strong points, and all of that. So we are going to back the 3 points. I'm optimistic about that. But football can be tricky at times. But remember, this is Anfield. This is Anfield.
Definitely right about that. So we were actually talking about the Brighton versus West Ham game. I'm gonna go for a draw for that game. And we are gonna move on. We got a couple more fixtures to talk about, guys. We have to finish this thing off. And this weekend we have Wolves coming up against Tottenham Hotspurs, and we know Tottenham are one of the teams challenging Mourinho. And Wolves without Jimenez, they have come up a little short this season as well. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. We have 5 people in here right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute everybody's mic, and when I tell you to talk, I'll just unmute it, and then we will go from there. I appreciate everybody joining in. But there, bro, they're from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
You have any Christmas carols for us, bro? It's Christmas season.
Well, I'm not too good in singing. Please pardon me. My voice is not that. I've tried a lot of time, but
Wait, stop making the excuses, bro. Do you have anything? Do you have anything in Nigerian language that you could share with us?
that's gonna be a disaster. You guys are gonna run away if I
Bro,
if I do
no,
that.
bro. We want the culture. We want the culture, bro.
Okay, let me just give you this one on a lighter note. We,
Okay.
we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheers, bro.
Lovely, bro. Lovely. Look, I want to hear your quick thoughts on Wolves versus Tottenham. You don't have to go crazy. Just, let us know your thoughts. Let us know who you think's gonna win the game.
Well, this game can go either way because Wolves coming out from that defeat at Burnley, no one expected it. I was expecting them to come out at least with a draw, but Nuno was complaining about the refereeing and all of that. He even launched a personal attack against the referee. And I could see them getting something from this, maybe a draw, but I don't see Tottenham losing the game.
Well said, bro. Well said. Well said. But what are you gonna go for? A Tottenham win on what?
I'm gonna go for a Tottenham win or draw.
Nah. I need one prediction, bro. I need one.
Okay, Tottenham to carry the day 2-1.
Okay. Well said. Well said. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So we got Leo in here. Leo from South Africa.
You remember me, like?
Of
Okay.
course I remember you, bro.
I thought you forgot. Hello
Bro,
to
wait,
everyone.
bro. Put
I'm
the
immense.
thing in your ears and speak up, bro. Come on. Let's go, man.
Can
Yeah,
you hear
we
me
could
now?
hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
My name is Leo. I'm a Man City fan.
All right,
My thought.
Leo, wait, bro. You're a Man City
Yeah.
fan. You have to speak up because the Liverpool fans are loud in here.
I'm a Man City fan. We're
Okay.
winning this league.
Listen, we're winning the league.
Yeah.
All right. What
My-
are your thoughts on this Tottenham Wolves game?
I think it's gonna be a draw, a 1-1.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
Do you have any Christmas carols for us, bro?
No, I don't celebrate Christmas.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's fair enough. What do you celebrate? Nothing?
No, I'm a Muslim. I celebrate Eid.
Eid. Okay. Understand. Fair enough, bro. We won't put you under any more pressure though. Won't put you under any more pressure. We appreciate you joining in for the stream though. Jersey boy, you haven't said anything in a while. What are your thoughts on this Wolves Tottenham game?
Well, I've watched Wolves recently. I especially watched the Wolves Arsenal game. That was probably the first game I've ever watched where I wanted to turn the sound off because the sound it made when David Luiz and Jimenez hit together makes you want to bleach your ears. Sounds painful. But I think since Jimenez has been gone, they've got no attack. They've got no attacking threat except Traore, but then he's not starting. And then they've got Neto and Podence, but then they've been part of their position sometimes. So I think 3-1 Spurs.
Well said, bro. Well said. Wonderful. Nippon, it's your time.
Yeah, have you ever heard the saying, the best time to play someone is when they're on a losing streak? Sorry, is to play them when they're on a... Sorry, the worst time to play someone is when they're on a winning streak. I disagree. The worst time to play someone is when they're on a losing streak. Do you see what I mean? Like, they might want to jump out.
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
So, Tottenham are on a losing streak right now. I believe they've lost 2 of their most recent games.
Yeah, they did.
I think Jose will want to prove a point.
Definitely.
And win by any means necessary.
Definitely.
I'm going to go for a 3-1 Tottenham.
Thank you. Short and sweet. So, look, guys, Wolves versus Tottenham Hotspur. Wolves recently came back in the Premier League and they have a decent record against Tottenham, because in the last 10 games, they have 4 wins and they defeated Tottenham last season on the road, but they lost at home. And the season before that, they defeated them on the road and lost at home too. But it's always been by a 1-goal margin when they lost. They have always give Tottenham a very good run for their money. Before that, back in 2009, 2010, they did win twice, but in between, when they were out of the Premier League, like in 2012, and between their 11 and so, they didn't have good results against Tottenham Hotspur. It's been a mixed bag of results. So this one could go any way. But the only problem I have here for Wolves is that they're missing Raul Jimenez, who has scored the bulk of the goals for Wolverhampton Wanderers here. And without Raul, I think they're struggling. It's evident that they're struggling. Fabio Silva did bag a goal in the last game, but that was just a consolation. But to lose against Burnley, I was so shocked. I was like, wow. And no disrespect to Burnley, but Wolves have been a better team over the past couple seasons. And it's going to be a hard game against Tottenham. I know Tottenham, they lost to Liverpool, they lost to Leicester. Wolves is a tricky team to play. We don't know which Wolves are going to come out on Sunday. They could lose, Tottenham could lose again, but Jose Mourinho, they're under pressure right now to deliver, and I don't see him losing 3 on the trot. I really, really don't. It's hard to see. You know what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder here. It's hard to see. All-time Premier League results, 12 games, Wolves with 4 wins, Tottenham 6, 2 draws. Home record against Tottenham, Wolves have 1 win, 4 losses, and a draw. Guys, I'm going to keep it short and sweet here. I think Tottenham's going to win this game. Tottenham for the win. I'm going to say a 2-0 win. Son, Kane with the goals. That's my thoughts. But before we move on, Tottenham, they have to be very, very careful with how they manage Heung-min Son and Harry Kane, because if any of these guys get injured, fellas, if any of Harry Kane or Heung-min Son gets injured, Tottenham are absolutely done out here. They're done. They're done. Because these 2 guys have been scoring the bulk of the goals. I know yesterday in the League Cup, Davies and Bale chipped in, but that's the League Cup. We're talking about the Premier League where players need to start contributing more. If you had Bergwijn scoring, they would have beat Liverpool. But Bergwijn can't shoot. Maybe if he's playing Man City, he would have scored, but not Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't see Tottenham losing the game. I'm going to go for a win. Tottenham to win, 2-0 here. So we're going to just move on to the next fixture, guys. The show is winding down. We're going to move on. And the next game we're going to talk about, since we touched on it already, Liverpool, West Brom. Liverpool, West Brom. I'm going to give my thoughts on this one here. But before I do, I'm going to give some stats as well for, just for insight purposes. And then I'm going to give you my prediction for this match. So West Brom versus Liverpool. Sam Allardyce versus Liverpool. He was the last Premier League manager to defeat Liverpool at Anfield with Crystal Palace. So he has been brought in to help save West Brom. It's going to be one of the most arduous jobs he has ever taken on. And I wish him all the best. Because playing Liverpool right now, it's not a nice time to play Liverpool right now. The last time they met them, it was a 2-2 draw. And they lost the other game. The last time West Brom was in the Premier League. Wait here. Wait. 2-2 draw. And they won a game in the FA Cup. But Liverpool have not lost to West Brom since 2000 and, in the last 10 games, apart from that one game in the League Cup. So there's been a lot of draws, though. There's been a lot of draws. A lot of draws. But I want to ask the guys in here, how likely you think this one is going to draw? There. How likely?
Well, to give my honest thought about this, I don't see anything. I don't see West Brom getting anything from this match because of the fact that Sam Allardyce has just, take control of affairs over there in West Brom. It needs time. And he can't just, pull an upset. Even if he's going to pull an upset, not like a ready-made oil machine team like Liverpool. No, it takes time. You don't just go from from the lowest point to the highest point like that. And he himself admitted it in his pre-match press conference that he doesn't think he's gonna hurt them this time around because of the fact that he doesn't have, much time in and, knowing the players and all of that. But tactically, they are going to be there. He's going to set up. He's going to sit back as normally does and, try to counter. But they are going to definitely lose the match at Anfield.
I like the confidence, man. I like the confidence. Leo, you think Liverpool are gonna drop points in this game?
To be honest, that's what everyone wants. But Anfield, I don't think it will happen. Mohamed Salah, after what he did the last game, I'm sure he's gonna do it again with Mane, Firmino scoring. So I'm going with the 3-0.
Well said, man. Well said.
Liverpool.
Nippon.
Yes.
You think West Brom could get anything out of this game?
No, I don't see anything other than a Liverpool win.
Well said. Short and sweet, man. Jersey boy, this is your team, man.
As I said, I get really nervous watching every single game, so I definitely won't be watching it live. I will be watching it delayed, but I'll be watching what's wrong with it. I find it very strange. Before I start, I want to find it very strange, and not because of the tier 4s. There's only one city in the whole of the league that has allowed fans, and that's Liverpool. Everton and Liverpool, the only teams allowed fans now, which I find that really strange because I think it should be all fans and no fans. But then I understand with the whole COVID stuff, but it's bloody mental. But then again, we have to go back to how this is such a weird season. Like, I think it was the 9th match. No. Fourth match day. Liverpool lose 7-2. United lose 6-1. 10 match days later, both teams turn around their goal difference. What I find so weird about the season is there's loads of stats and they're all going upside down. For example, City had beaten West Ham in their last, I don't know how many games, and only conceded 2. And it's the first time West Ham in like a decade have got a draw against City. Or in West Brom as well. It's so weird. I don't know what will happen, but I think Liverpool win. I'm not going to say a prediction because every single time I've given a prediction, it's gone balls up. So I'm not taking that risk. But anything can happen.
Yeah. Well said, man. You see, that's why I appreciate having you guys on. You know what I mean? You guys, look, you guys are the people that watch the videos, and your say is very, very important, whether you make it in the comments or whether you get the rare opportunity to come on the channel and actually share your piece. So you guys have been dropping a lot of gems, man. I really, really do appreciate it. So my thoughts about this game, man. Look, now is not the right time to play Liverpool. Now is not the right time to play this team. Now, I don't know what it is with this team, but they just always find a way to grind out a result. I know they have lost that one game this season and drew 4 against, they did draw against Brighton and Fulham, but Brighton and Fulham played well. West Brom, I don't know if they're going to play well. They might be a little too open. You know what I mean? And Liverpool might just feast and just cut knife and fork and spoon and, a glass of wine to go with that and just destroy West Brom. I could see another Crystal Palace happening again. I could, maybe not 7, but I could see at least 4 goals going in the back of the net here. It's gonna get ugly here. Remember, I told you so. West Brom will not get nothing. If West Brom make me put my foot in my mouth, or you guys put your foot in your mouths, well done. Well done. But I don't see them getting anything from this game at all. Seriously. Not a goddamn thing from this game. So I'm gonna go for a Liverpool win. I'm gonna go for a 4-0 win here. A big 4-0 win for Liverpool. So with that said, guys, we have one more game to talk about. We're not going to go too deep down the rabbit holes here this time around. We got one more game, but before we go on, West Brom do have 2 wins at Anfield. Definitely do have 2 wins at Anfield. So the record at Anfield ain't too bad. 2 wins, 2 draws, 8 losses. We're gonna move on to the next game. The last game. Let me just make sure I have talked about all the games before I say the last game. Yeah, I think we've touched on everything except the Man City versus Newcastle game. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this one. Leo, since you're a Man City fan, I want to hear what you think here. Try to speak up a little as well.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I want Man City to win. Like, we're gonna win this game. Like, we're gonna trash this team 5-0. De Bruyne didn't play in the FA Cup.
No, he didn't
right?
play.
I never watched it though. Yeah. So when he comes back, there's gonna be a lot of assists. We're gonna beat them 5-0. Yeah.
Well said, man. Well said. I love your confidence. I love your confidence. And we did beat Newcastle 5-0 the last time we played them. We did smash them, and we played them in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Not the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup last season. We beat them 2-0, but they did manage to pick up a rare draw against us and the win. You know, so I remember that win, man. I remember that win. That was like, oh my God, we just lost to freaking Newcastle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that draw was like, oh man, we just dropped points against Newcastle. Here we go again. So this Newcastle team, they can pose a threat. They can pose a threat. I remember last season, Yetro Willems won the goal. John Joe Shelby won the goal. But I really don't see them getting anything from this game simply because their squad is going through a tough period right now where a lot of them got COVID-19 and they have been feeling the adverse effects of contracting COVID-19. The squad has basically been ravaged. They lost to Brentford and they have not been doing their best in the league either. So it's hard to see another result here but a win. Because Man City, since we lost, since we lost against Leicester, we have only lost 1 game, and that was against Tottenham. Yeah. And since September, we have only conceded, I think, maybe 6 goals or so. So we have just been magnificent, despite being so low in the table. I don't understand why we're so low in the table. I don't. You know what I mean? We're 8th. We got 23 points, but we have 5 draws this season, guys. This is, we can't be drawing these games like this. 5 draws, 6 wins, and 2 L's. You know what I mean? The bleeding needs to stop, and it needs to stop now, ASAP. And I think we are going to pick up a win against Newcastle. Yeah. I think we're going to get a win because in the last 10 games we have only lost once against Newcastle and picked up 2 draws. We have been beating them off the park time and time again. 40 Premier League matches between these 2 teams, 24 wins for City, 8 for Newcastle, and 8 draws. At home, we will be at home, and Newcastle have only defeated us once at home. Once. So come on, man. Come on, man. I don't see anything else but a win here. Nippon, what are your thoughts
on City v Newcastle?
Yeah.
Man City to win.
Any scoreline?
3-1 City.
Yeah, solid. Thanks for that. Jersey boy.
I'm gonna try and be as unbiased as possible because I'm not a huge fan of City, but I'm gonna try and be unbiased as possible. So I think if this was at St James's Park, I could think differently because I think the the times where City lose to Newcastle is away, not at home. Last time it was 5-0. I think this year everything's been flipped upside down. Last year was the defence was crap. This year the attack is crap. Is in terms of no one's actually trying to. The reason you've been drawing so many games is it's like the attack's gone to bed. The defence is only people awake. So I don't know. It's going to be very strange. Like, I watched that Newcastle game versus City while I was in hospital. I wasn't actually in hospital. It was before my grandpa passed away last year. But that was a beautiful goal. The last minute goal was it from John Shelby from the free kick. But then again, you guys beat them 5-0 at home. But I think because your attack isn't up there, and then you've got problems in the sense of if Aguero's injured again and Jesus injured again, you're going to have to put people out of position again, and it's just going to go madness again. So I think you'll win 2-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if Newcastle win because this season is one of the strangest I've ever seen. So you never know.
Well said, man. Well said. Well said. Beautiful. Beautiful. There, I want to hear your thoughts on this game.
Yeah, Man City versus Newcastle at the Etihad. Well, we all know how Newcastle is going to set up 5 at the back, 4, maybe 1 man up front, trying to, make it compact and make it difficult for City. But as a Liverpool fan, there's nothing I can do about this. It's a win for Manchester City, considering the fact that this Newcastle team has been bombarded by coronavirus. I watched them against Brentford. I could see some central midfielder coming to play the defense.
Look here.
Someone's awake.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's back. Ryan's back in the
I'm
building.
sorry, but Ryan looks grumpy.
Oh my,
And he's gone.
Oh my
Why
God.
come back on this?
Don't try to sleep again. Don't try to sleep under that eye shade. That's what you've been doing all day.
But yeah, Dan, what were you saying, man?
So I said, as a Liverpool fan, though I don't like City to win all the time, I want them to win sometimes. Anyways, I don't like them to win all the time, but I can't see anything other than a Manchester City winning this. Newcastle will come to, sit back and sit tight, but they are still going to concede the goals. I see Manchester City win this match by 3-0.
Well said, guys. Well said. Well said. Well said. So we actually finished all the games, you know what I mean? So Ryan and I are gonna actually finish off the show. So I want to hear what if you guys have anything to say to the people. Merry Christmas. Wish the people Merry Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it, say happy holidays. And then Ryan and I are going to take over for the rest of the show and just finish this thing off for the next 10 minutes or so. You know what I mean? So there, you have the floor. Speak to the people before you go.
I wish everyone Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Dominic Rich, your show has been inspiring. It has been entertaining. I've been here watching you. You might not see me, but I can tell you I am 100% satisfied about your work. Ryan LFC, big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to
What you said, Ryan
LFC.
Ryan?
Bro, the man is from Nigeria. He may not say in.
Okay.
Okay. What's the pronunciation of your name? Ryan or what?
Ryan.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
I watch your videos too, your short videos about the preview about Liverpool and all of that. I can tell you are doing a great job. Keep it up. The city of Paris was not built in a day. Definitely you're gonna get there. Yep.
All right. Thank you for your kind words, man.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Said,
bro. Bye.
Well said. Appreciate it. Leo.
I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to your content, more videos. That's all I can say.
Thanks, bro.
Merry
Thanks.
Christmas.
I will. Let me tell you, I have something guaranteed for you. I will continue to drop the heat in 2021. Okay? Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So Leo, peace out, bro.
Okay.
We have Jersey Boy.
I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I know this Christmas this year is not going to be the same as normal. You can't. It's very hard to see family members or do like you normally do, and obviously, kind of football is kind of a release from everything that's going on in the world. Because when you're watching football, it doesn't matter what team you support or if you're having banter. The whole point of watching football is you're watching it and you're forgetting about whatever crap's happening outside. So, also want to Merry Christmas. Hopefully next year isn't as bad. Hopefully there's no more lockdowns. Hopefully there's no more viruses, and hopefully everyone can go back to stadiums and go back to normal. And I enjoy the streams. I'll have to come on more. Just keep it up, Dominic. It's kind of keeping you busy, keeping everyone busy, and people have got something to watch. And also, Ryan, keep it up, dude. It's always good to keep the content going because during this pandemic, a lot of people are going to YouTube to kind of watch something if they're depressed or feeling down, or so it's always good to keep it going.
Well said, bro. Well said. Appreciate it, man. And I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope, you have a great 2021. Enjoy the time in France, and au revoir. All right. Nippon.
Yes. So, yeah, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I know it's not going to be the same as every year, but and if it wasn't for this lockdown, I probably wouldn't have started a YouTube channel. Well, I had a YouTube channel for quite some time, but I didn't start uploading till quite recently. So I'm currently on 76 subscribers. I'm aiming for 100 by the end of January. So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Nippon Sharma. It's the Chelsea logo. Yeah, could you put that in fact, yeah, since I'm a mod, I'll put that in the link. I'll put my channel as a link.
Yeah, do that, bro. Chat. Do that. And guys, make sure if you're a fan of Nippon, go check out his channel. Hit him up with a sub, and really.
I'll be doing I'll be doing a game week 15 preview on Friday.
Really.
So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Definitely will, man. So Nippon, thanks for coming on again. Wish you a Merry Christmas, and I know Chelsea are gonna whip Arsenal in the game coming.
I hope so. I really hope so. I'll hope to tune into you sometime soon then.
Definitely, Nippon. We talk.
Speak to you soon.
All right, bro. And we have the one and only Ryan. Oh my God. Woo. Oh man. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Where you went and took a nap or something?
Bro. Go tap asleep, bro. You know how the bathroom we go use, bro.
Wow.
Go use the bathroom and like me look out there, son. I realize the tripod then I me got the place. And then I come out there and then I see the phone there. I never punch out.
No, I punched you out, bro.
Oh, yeah. Tired, bro, man. I tell you, night wicked Dominic, bro.
Yeah, that's all right, bro. We understand. The people in the chat, they understand. Nobody's gonna kill you. Nobody is gonna say anything. It's fine. Maybe there's a few people who's like, "Oh, I'm gone." Ryan's falling asleep. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This thing is no good. The man fell asleep. Listen, the man is not a robot, man. It's all good. It's all good, Ryan. It's all good. And look, Thriller from Manila has made a great comment. He said, and the show has gone full circle. the fact that you came on is just perfect way to end today's stream. Ryan, we spoke about Liverpool. We had a few guys come on. We sing Christmas carols. We had fun. And I want to hear what you have to say about the game against West Brom, man. You know, Liverpool versus West Brom. But wait. Guys, I do think City are going to beat Newcastle. It's going to be 2-0. The defense have been very solid. And we have been scoring, but not a lot. So I'm gonna say 2-0 though. You know what I mean? It won't be the easiest game. Newcastle will be compact. They're gonna be hard to break down, but we're gonna get the goals. You know what I mean? You have Darlow in goal. you know. So he gonna let a few in. I think we're gonna win 2-0. On the flip side, if Newcastle manage to grind out a result of some sort, I won't be surprised either, judging from the way the season has gone. 5 draws, 2 losses. That's 7 games we did not win. So, come on. You know, so let's be realistic here. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Man City, though. All right. So, Ryan, Liverpool, man. The Liverpool game.
Well, we all know that West Brom have Liverpool ticket. If you look at the stats previously, West Brom has been one of Liverpool buggy team. You know, Sam Allardyce is a good mid-table manager. He's the last manager to get a victory at Anfield with Crystal Palace a couple years ago. Defeat Brendan Rodgers. I think defeat Klopp, yeah. So I think Liverpool have it in them. This is not the right time to play this Liverpool team, especially fans will be at Anfield. And it's going to be a buzzing after Liverpool smash Crystal Palace by 7-0. Coming to this game, Thiago Alcantara, James Milner, Shaqiri is a booters for the squad. Thiago is a new signing for me. So I don't see nothing less than 3 points for this Liverpool team. Team should start to worry about Liverpool just run away in the Premier League title. I'll be honest with you. Thiago Alcantara, this Liverpool money not really satisfied. This is what I want from this Liverpool team. Hungry, desire. Mohamed Salah at farm right now, at tool. So basically, Roberto Firmino put in back a lot of smile and a lot of Liverpool fans winning over, but a lot of Liverpool fans, a lot of ungrateful Liverpool fans who want to show out Roberto Firmino. But when Roberto Firmino starts to smile, he will be fine and he will be back. So don't worry about that. Liverpool to win 3-0. I am sure about this. I know West Brom will make it difficult, but Liverpool have too much for them.
Well said, Ryan. We're glad you came back. We're glad you came back and dropping the heat. So what are your thoughts on the Man City Newcastle game?
Well, we all know that Manchester City is a very good team. The team that we're going to really rival Liverpool, not Chelsea, not United, is Manchester City. And they're up against a Newcastle team where kind of a little bit owning this season. They play good. Next game they play bad. But I think Newcastle will make it difficult for them. But I think Manchester City at the Etihad right now with Sergio Aguero back, Manchester City smash Arsenal 4-1 without Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling, plus Sergio Aguero 20 minutes to get the engine start to warm up. I think they're going to take all of them frustrated on this Newcastle team. When you look at the stats for Manchester City and Newcastle have been doing well at the Etihad if you check the stats. So I am going to predict Manchester City going to smoke them. I hope City going to score a lot of goal. I'm telling you that, money. A video coming if you drop points against Newcastle. If you make Newcastle beat you, I'm coming with that video.
Bro.
All if you draw, that's going to be a loss for you. So look out for the fan camp. So don't worry. We will see City to win.
Bro, do your thing, bro. Look, do your thing. Put out the content, bro. Bash City, talk all the crap about City, man. Do whatever you want. So Dupe is dropping a gem. He says, Dom Diaz got City Player of the Month. Yeah, he deserves it, man. He has really improved the defense, you know what I mean? He has really improved the defense in leaps and bounds, and he's Pep's favorite defender now. Pep's playing the man every game. This is like FIFA. When you just buy a new defender, you play him all the time. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, But Ryan, since you're back, bro, since you're back, you know what I mean? I won't keep you for a very, very, very long time, but I have something to share. Another gem. Have you heard about this incident that happened in the Bundesliga recently where Marcus Thuram spat in another player's face?
No.
Yeah, so Marcus Thuram has been banned for 6 games, the league and the cup, after spitting. Yeah, he actually spit on the player. I didn't go and watch the video, but I've known of the incident. He spit on Stefan Posch. He will also have to pay a 40,000 euro fine. Are you kidding me? Like, I think that's out of control, man. That is out of control. You can't be spitting on people like that.
Yeah, that's one of the worst thing. You know, that should be the last thing for a footballer do. But footballer regular do that, so I don't know.
But Ryan, bro, anybody, listen, bro. I'm gonna say this one time, man. Anybody spit on me, listen, you will be very lucky to walk away from there in one piece if you spit on me. Spitting on somebody is Ryan, that is the most insulting thing you could ever do to somebody. Spit on them. Anybody ever spit on you, bro?
Spit on one of my teammates already.
Who, you do that?
Someone, other player.
And what happened? Did a fight break out?
No. Red card. Leave the pitch. We lose the final. I cry like a baby. 17, under 17 final. Cry like a baby when I go back to high school. Wow, they say Rima man cried.
Wow.
I was crying, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened? I'm not going to say. People will be laughing.
It is tough. So Thriller from Manila, 40,000 euro. That's a nice BMW, man. Yep. I don't know how much he gets paid every week, but that's probably a week wages or a couple weeks for some players. Sama Saab says, good to see you guys presented, well seated and safe in the comfort of your home at Dominic Rich. City have changed now. They're playing like Champions League football, look like Italian team defense. Yeah, definitely. Seems like Pep has been talking to what's his name there? What's his name? Maldini. Seems like he's been talking to Maldini lately, you know what I mean? But Lilian Thuram, Marcus Thuram's son, has came out and said he don't even understand, you know what I mean? Like, he don't even understand how the hell that happened. That can't be his son that do that, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't bring up his son to spit on people like that. But Marcus Thuram did say that in French, when you're cursing and stuff like that, spit comes out and all that kind of nonsense. I'm like, you can't be spitting on people. You just can't. It's unacceptable behavior. Stop spitting on people, okay? Please, stop. Stop. So, Ryan, you ready to go back to bed, bro?
I will asleep, bro. I have some duty. I will be off tonight still. Not gonna work, man.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Wife was cussing me. I say, oh, what Christmas? What last year you go work and then as I come in this morning, so I have to call and say, listen, I'm not coming in. So
good stuff, man. I just hope you enjoy the day tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to enjoy my day. I'm gonna drink some beers. I'm gonna relax, watch a couple movies and thing with the wife, and just enjoy myself, man. Christmas only comes once a year, man. Once a year. You know what I mean? Once a year. But Ryan, I have another thing for you, bro. Let's just have a little chat before you go about things that's been happening in the world of football. AC Milan, man, they squeezed out another win yesterday or the day before. I can't. They squeezed out a win. I think a 3-2 win against Lazio. Theo Hernandez with a late goal. They're on top of the league. They are unbeaten. AC Milan are the only unbeaten team left in the Europe's top 5 leagues. This is crazy. They have to go on and win the Scudetto now. Juventus lost 3-0 at home as well. So, look, man, look. AC Milan has to win the league now. They have to win the league now. You think they're going to do it, Ryan?
They should. I want them to win it. I want to see someone different.
Hear this, right? Hear this. Juventus, 13 games, 24 points. Milan, 14 games, 34 points. They have to, you have a 10-point lead over Juventus, and at the end of the season, you don't win the league. You got a problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got a serious problem. And this is actually without Zlatan, who is currently injured right about now. So, look, they better win the freaking league, man. And also, from the Italian league, right? And remember early on in the season when Napoli was given a loss for not turning up to a Juventus game because of coronavirus fears. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Well, they have now overturned that decision, and Napoli will not be deducted points anymore, and they will actually play that game on a later date. So that's good. I love that. Ryan, you want to hear something else?
Go for it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic said, I feel like I've been here different generations. I've played against former Milan defender Paolo Maldini, and now I'm playing with his son, Daniel. Hopefully, I can play with Daniel's son also. That would be a miracle. That one is nice. That one is nice, right?
Yeah.
He play with Maldini, play with his son, and he wants to play with Maldini's grandson too. Zlatan is a character, man. What is your favorite beer? I like Corona. Corona, I have to say, is my favorite beer. Ryan, you drink beer, bro? You don't drink no alcohol?
Yeah, I probably drink a one look Dragon or Magnum, rum cream every now and then, but no, I'm not really a drinker.
Magnum, right? You drink a Magnum.
Tonic one.
You know about the Magnum, bro. You gotta drink the Magnum, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man. The Magnums, bro. But look, man, Ryan, I don't want to hold you too much longer. I could see you like you want to fall asleep again, bro. I think you're falling. Look, yeah, you want to. He's only doing that, guys. You got good showmanship, I must say, though. Good showmanship. You're a very good entertainer. Oh, yeah, Jersey Boy says, thanks for having me on. You are both legends. Both of you have wonderful Christmas. Stay happy, stay safe. Have you got some nice gifts and would love to come back on, legends. Definitely, man. Definitely. When we're bringing people back on in the future, we will definitely have you on.
You know, me have a problem though, bro, cause I make the video about the two jersey and I have a winner yet, you know.
Nobody, you know, I was thinking about that last night. I was like, Ryan did a giveaway and he didn't actually have a winner.
I don't have a winner, bro. I don't even know what to do.
So how did you do the thing? I didn't watch that video, by the way. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I will watch the video and win those jerseys.
Probably.
And also, I told you I sent that package off to you, so you should get that package pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I know you haven't been getting a lot of packages, you know what I'm saying? So unless you buy it. So that's my Christmas gift to you, you know what I mean? Where's my Christmas gift?
I'm giving you a win for beating Newcastle. That's a Christmas win for you.
You should have said, yo, Dominic, give me your address, bro. I send you a Christmas present. You know what I mean? But nothing. That's how you treat your friends, bro?
Next Christmas, bro.
Okay. Fair enough. Definitely fair enough. But look, that's where we're going to end today's stream, guys. There's a lot more things we could talk about. but it's been going on 3 hours. Ryan, I appreciate you coming back on. You know, it's rough. It's rough doing this early in the morning on a Thursday. Maybe we might need to push the time back 1 more hour. I don't know. What do you think? No?
Sometime, bro. Sometime think catch up, bro. It'll be cruel for good 10 o'clock, bro.
Bro, you have to manage your activities properly. You see the physical activities, manage them properly, bro. I told you that.
Bro, it's very tough, bro. Cause sometimes the woman them just call it, bro.
Listen, manage the physical activities properly, man. You know what I mean? You know, I know you want to make the wife happy and thing, but ease off, bro. Take it easy, man.
Bro, a long time I don't do none of that, brother. Seriously.
Take it easy, bro.
I think me I did none of that till my birthday, bro.
So we have Mike saying, nice having you guys. Chula from Manila. Another fire stream. Where's the lighter, man? Look. Fire, man. Another fire stream despite Ryan disappearing for like an hour. Nice stream, man. Thanks for Kyle from Nothing But Reds. Thanks for the Jersey boy. We have Dare coming on. Nippon. We had Leo. We had who else came on? We had Adnan on. Am I forgetting anybody? We had Ryan on. Who else? You see what I'm saying? But guys, it's been real, man. Ryan, what you got to say to the people?
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you very much for your support, guys. You guys are amazing, man. So I just want to tell you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's when it comes. Try do something positive, guys. Try to help someone. Even try to do something good for someone. It's important. You don't have to have $1 million to give someone something, you know, and thank God you have life. A lot of people don't live to see Christmas or to see live to see tomorrow for see Christmas. This is Christmas Eve. So hope you guys enjoy it and be safe. Speedy coming back Sunday again. So look out.
Well said, Ryan. Well said. Want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe. Enjoy the time with your families and your friends. You know, as Ryan said, you know, be kind, man. Have a good heart and good things would come your way. You know, what you put in the atmosphere is what you get back. You see what I mean? So we have AD744 saying, great stream. Thanks to everybody who turned out. We will be back this weekend. We will be back this weekend, and hopefully, you know, Ryan could stay awake. Hopefully he could stay awake, and we will, the next stream we'll be doing, even if Ryan is not there, some of you guys could come on and help as well. We will be doing a roundup and a prediction because of the quick turnaround of the fixtures. So we will be talking about the match week 15 games. And then when we're done doing that, we're going to talk about the predictions for the midweek matches, festive fixtures coming up, and we're going to have some fun. So from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks to everybody who turned up, everybody who super chatted, all the members, and everybody on a lodge. You know what I mean? Just appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. And Dupe is asking FIFA stream tonight. Maybe, most likely. So from your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC, make sure you go check out Ryan's channel. Link will be in the description. Also, big shout outs to Doug. Doug couldn't make it today, you know what I mean? Doug's busy spending time with his fiance and things, so that's way more important. And, you know what I mean? Ryan, bro, thanks for dedicating the time. You know, the stream is not the same without you, bro.
Say go, bro.
Just remember that, okay? Just remember that. Maybe next time you need to drink a Red Bull or something.
Now risk me out, bro.
You need to look. I told you, bro. Next time, to be real, get some tea, bro. You gotta be sipping something hot on the stream, bro. You can't come on here drinking water only. Don't be like me. I got rest last night. You need some tea. All right. So, guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.